It's a LP. It's a LP. It's a LP beat.
Forward down the field, a target team that will not yield, and with a blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rock, rock, rock! Go hard, win the game. With honor, you will keep your fame. Down the field and gain Alliance victory. Go Lions!
All right, all right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for the divisional round of the NFL NFC Divisional Round playoffs. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Ford Field for the Detroit Lions. Detroit, stand up. Let's go. Hey, your boy's not feeling 100%, but I'm going to give it my all. I've been dealing with the cold for about 3 weeks now. We had the holidays and all this and all that, but this is the only game I'm doing today, and I'm going to give it my all. So let's go. Let's go. Hey, we about to have some fun today because, hey, it's Detroit versus everybody. In fact, let me share this out because we about to have a party today. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Um, right, hold on a sec. Share this one out. All right. Let me share this out on the community tab. All right. Switch the account back to my Lions channel. Share this on the community tab. All right, give me a sec. All right. Switch back over. All right, there we go. We are all shared out.
Todd Bowles, the blitzer, right? He's famous around football. If I'm him in this one, Ben Johnson, offensive coordinator of the Lions, too
All right,
good.
let's
Jared
see.
Goff, too smart. I would
Who's all up in the building? We got Bahama. We got Studio. Thomas. We got Eric. Signal Hill. Bobby Averth. Richard Carr. Bay. Marcus. Jamie Ward. Marissa. Michael Lannon. Arku. Bay.
I'm looking at the Detroit Lions offensive line.
James Brent.
They have to continue to lean on that offensive line.
Barb.
This is
Texas
a fast,
Gina.
aggressive linebacker group. They love running
Serious
sideline to
Biz.
sideline. Run the ball
Walter
downhill,
Scott.
Then you can set up the play action passes.
Well, the guys
Jake
that
Mays.
suggest think Todd Bowles might be a little less aggressive and dial back. I think just the opposite. He's going to be aggressive, bringing them blitz. And he told me
We
last
got Mikey
night,
Seuss
if they win the
4.
toss, he's taking the ball.
Kellen
because he wants his
Bradley.
offense to be aggressive
Kevin.
right off the bat.
And I'm looking at both of these defenses. Tackling and communication is huge.
Wendy.
It's time now for the home team picks.
Gary.
74% of the country likes the Lions.
Lance.
There has been a special energy
Cole.
with this team. Even going back to opening night when they beat Kansas City.
Elgato.
they continue to elevate. I like the Lions.
Harley Root.
I like the Lions too. I think this is a better football
Jeff
team than the
Nadeau.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think offensively they're going to run the football. And I think they're
Cola.
going to come up with some big plays on the defensive side.
How's everybody
Which
doing?
defense can
What's going
make
on,
the
Grit?
quarterback uncomfortable, and which quarterback can hit the big plays? I'm taking the Lions in a high.
All right, so we got Lions 74% of America. Jack with the Lions. Tony with the Lions. Rodney with the Lions.
He's as good as any quarterback in the NFL. I think they'll have an answer for the blitz. Give me the Lions in a close one, Mike Florio.
I think the key.
All right,
is
Matthew with the Lions.
I believe today in this environment, the Lions.
Jake Mays with their $20 super sticker. Appreciate that, Jake.
Well, I think the home team, the Lions, expected to be here all year. The Bucs, I don't think expected to be here. They feel like they've been rewarded already. The Lions offense, too well coached, too many good players, too balanced. I'm taking the Lions in a close one.
Michigan.
What's up, EQ? What's up, Beatdown Breakdown?
I think the Bucs will keep it close. Lions score a couple late touchdowns, 56-13.
What's up, Elgato?
You're funny.
Tough act to follow right there.
All right,
I'm gonna be
Sims.
that guy.
I'm in
going
both
team
with
on
the
road,
Lions.
Tampa Bay
Devin
for an
McCourty
upset.
with the
I think
Buccaneers.
mix, their front,
I hear
two
you.
different looks. They're going to be a good
I don't
job,
think he
and
knows that
Texas gonna
Tom
do it
Brady
and
don't
win
play
it.
for the Buccaneers anymore. And then Jason Garrett.
Receivers outside. The issue is they don't run the ball very well. Detroit's too balanced. This place is like nothing I've ever seen. I'm going with 3-1-3 Grit.
Let's go! Detroit, stand up! Everybody outside of one.
Lock it all out. This is going to be good. Those are the home team picks brought to you by Lowe's. We're moments away from kickoff. Bucks and Lions, winner moves.
Let's go.
San Francisco 49ers in the NFC Championship game. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, and Kaylee Hartung have the call. See you at halftime.
Jared Goff. Let's go. Got the Jared Goff chant about to happen. We got a thank you, Dan Campbell, as yesterday was his 3-year anniversary as head coach. And then a thank you, Brad Holmes, as it was his 3-year anniversary last week on the 14th. What's up, Kiwi Love? What's up, Tim? Hey, y'all already know. Simba's having a good time. Let's go. It's been 30 years since our last division title. It's been 32 years since our last home playoff win. All have been snapped to this year. All we got to do is beat Tampa Bay, beat the San Francisco 49ers back to oblivion, and then go and play in the Super Bowl and beat the brakes off of whoever and wherever we got to go and play. That's the mission. That's the goal. Let's go. Detroit, stand up. What's up, Gary? Oh, I can believe my brother. Let's go. Hey, can y'all tell him I got a little bit more pep in my step? Bay with the 36-month membership on the veteran core says, I am looking for the Lions win, but regardless, I am very proud of this young team. They walked the walk. Awesome season. Go Lions. All grit, baby. All grit. Let's go. What's up, Bug77? Hey, absolutely. I definitely remember you. Hey, all routes go through Detroit. All routes go through Detroit, said Dan Campbell earlier this year. Big Town Breakdown with a $1.99 super chat. Says, Bucks off Tampa, go Lions. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
%says the Lions will win. They deserve it. Hey, absolutely. Let's go, Tampa Bay. Boo. Come on, Kiwi Love. I miss your vids. Hey, I miss you all very, very much. It's been rough the last month and a half, dealing with the holidays, dealing with this ugly cold that I don't even wish on my worst enemy. And trust me, I got a worst enemy here in Detroit. But we not here for drama, so that's all I got to say about that. I don't even wish that upon him. What's up, the Bishop? What's up, Waymeyer? Like, that cold is nasty. I mean, it felt like I had an ear infection, sinus infection, throat infection. Like, it was nasty. I'm still dealing with the sore throat, but hey, dead or alive, I'm going to be on today. And doggone it, I'm on today. And we going to have some fun. Baker ain't ready for this atmosphere. Ford Field must be rocking right now. Hey, absolutely. Go Lions. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. Hey, I appreciate that, Cole. Cole's on Lions Powerhouse Media. Appreciate that, Cole. If you guys can share it out to all your social medias, let's get a big crowd in the building. It's been a long time since Detroit's been able to be here. 32 years today, the Lions last played in a divisional round playoff game. And the last time the Lions played in the divisional round, Tampa Bay was in the division. The NFC Central. I'm in bed with it now. Oh, man. Prayers up, Texas Gina. What's up, Dan? What's up, Stacy Flower? Says, what's up from Rhode Island? Shout out to Rhode Island. Rhode Island, stand up. What's up, Queuing? Detroit for life? Hey, absolutely. You have the best NFL live chat. Hey, I appreciate that. What's up, Brennan? Ravens win last night's game. Absolutely. Woke up sick Tuesday. It's been horrible. Feels like COVID. Absolutely. Like, me and my primary care doctor literally think the same thing. We think that it is a new version of COVID that has not been claimed as COVID, but I don't wish that on nobody. Like, it was bad. What's up, Eric Brown? Good to see you back. Hey, I appreciate that. Welcome back yourself. Appreciate you. We was there through the struggle. Hey, absolutely. Hey, like Dan Campbell said, if you wasn't there for the struggle, get off the train because there's no room for you on the train. Detroit versus everybody. Let's go. Dan Campbell, I swear, man, I can't say enough about that man. Him, Brad Holmes, the players. I don't care if you were a Detroit Lion for a day or for 3 years. If you contributed to where we at today, I appreciate you. MCDC's the man. Hey, absolutely, Larry White. Regardless of the outcome, Detroit has a lot to hang their hat on going forward. Hey, absolutely. Fans will be roaring like a lion. Absolutely. What's up, Carlton Green? Shout out to Columbia, South Carolina. Columbia, South Carolina, stand up. Let's go. Hey, I miss you too, Bug. Trox, where's your Dan Campbell energy? Hey, have you not been in the chat for the last, let's see, how long have I been on for? It does not say, okay. I thought it said. That must be for when I do videos that it says. Oh, yeah, it does not say. But have you not been here since I started? What's up, T-Lo? T-Lo CTI is in the building. Hey, Trox, how you been doing? Miss you live streaming. Hey, I miss you as well, brother. And I will be back to video making on Detroit. Or I'm sorry, I can't say that. I'll be back to video making on Lions Powerhouse Media. We got about a month. I will be back to video making. Right after the Super Bowl, I'll be back to video making on the Lions channel. Lions will get the victory. Hope you all get better soon. Hey, absolutely. Get better soon, Gina. What's up, Screeds? Screeds is in the building. I need that kickoff to get hyped. Hey, absolutely. Man, if you guys seen this right here, man. The guy that was crying last week buried his dad in a Lions jacket. His name was Aaron. The guy that was crying at Ford Field last week. Comeback City, baby. Detroit Lions. Lions are the thunder of the NFL, Trox. I can agree with that. What's up, Gary Geddes? Lions Chiefs Super Bowl. What a tilt that would be. Go Lions. Actually, you know what? I want it to be Lions versus Bills. I would love it to be Lions versus the Bills. Buffalo Bills 0-4 in the Super Bowl. Detroit Lions never been into a Super Bowl. One team would get a Super Bowl ring. How amazing would that be? That would be must-see TV in my opinion. What's up, Sergeant Parker? UGA will rule the SEC next 3 years. Yeah, I mean, with Nick Saban getting going on retirement, it's definitely wide open.
To get the kind of support he did here at Ford Field last Sunday. The fans chanted his name before and during the wild card game against the Rams. And Goff said, I don't know how many guys in the league get that kind of response. And it created a sense of calm and peacefulness for him throughout the game.
Jared Goff, Jared Goff, Jared Goff, Jared Goff.
They chanted his name. Remember, Goff has played in a Super Bowl. And this week, he provided that unique perspective for teammates that have never experienced.
Congrats to Michigan for winning the national championship game. The Dogs will be back.
And that there are only so many teams.
Hey, as I always say, you got to be in the fight to get there. So hopefully Georgia gets back into the fight, and hopefully we'll have a good season next year. What's up, Montana Fox?
This is game 2 of what the Bucs have dubbed the Revenge Tour. On Monday night, they avenged a regular season loss to the Eagles, and now they hope to do the same to the Lions. Revenge is a dish that Baker Mayfield
Need to
knows
check
how
out
to
my
serve up.
friend Robert
He's been let go
Porcher
by 3 teams
restaurant in
since being
Detroit.
drafted
Hey,
number 1
absolutely.
2 years after Jared Goff. And when he signed a
No,
one-year
I will not be
deal
on
with
for
Tampa
that
Bay
game.
this summer, he wasn't handed
I'm
the
giving
starting
my
job
all
vacated
onto
by
this
Tom Brady.
game.
He had to fight for it.
I'm still
Well, he
dealing
won
with
the job
a
and the trust and confidence
my
of the team
sore
before
throat,
the season began. Now his
and
teammates proudly
I'll be
say
on
this
for both
Buccaneers
games
team
next week,
has
though.
taken on his personality. They were counted out, but they are still battling, Mike.
Just like their coach, Todd Bowles, year 2 as the head coach in Tampa after 3 seasons coordinating the defense.
Hold on a second.
Once on the same Miami and Dallas staff with Dan Campbell, who's built this feel-good turnaround in Detroit. His team won the toss, and just like aggressive Dan Campbell, taking the ball. Lions will receive the opening kickoff.
All right,
Camarda will kick
Lions will have the ball
Greg
first.
Rose back deep to receive. Seems too good. We're just going to shut up.
All right, Lions ball first.
Take over the 25. Here's their offense.
Jared Goff.
All right, got Jared Goff, David Montgomery, Jameson Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Josh Reynolds, Sam Laporta, Taylor Decker, Jonah Jackson, Frank Ragnow, Graham Glasgow, Penei Sewell. That is your Lions offense.
Here, it's one of the reasons you wanted to take the ball to get started.
All right, ball's at the 25. Laporta in motion.
This season.
Shotgun formation, trips down low.
Boys go silent.
Here
From the
is
25,
Goff. Pump fakes,
First one
throws
taken
too
away,
high for
David
David
Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Right away, you
Incomplete.
get a sense of what Tampa's going to be doing defensively. Last week, 8th postseason game for Jared Goff against a team that took him number 1 overall. His best playoff stats. He opened red hot. Had those 3 straight 75-yard touchdown drives to begin the game.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation, trips down low.
Game here, and fascinating chess match right out of the gate.
And here is Montgomery. Montgomery, good gain on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Against this Tampa defense.
All right, got Kalijah Kancey, Vita Vea, Logan Hall, Yaya Diaby, KJ Britt, Levante David, Shaquille Barrett, Jameel Dean, Antoine Winfield, Keanu Neal, incomplete pass, Carlton Davis.
Kancey, the rookie in there from Pitt, who got his hand up and knocked it down, and it's 3 and out for Detroit, who took the ball.
Can't tell you how significant that is when the opposing team comes out, wins the toss, does not defer, takes the ball, and your defense goes 3 and out and keeps this crowd that was silent for the offense this silent. That's big.
Jack Fox is the punter for Detroit, did an outstanding job against the Rams. Every punt pinned L.A. inside the 20. Devin Tompkins back to receive.
All right, here is the
Get it
punt.
away. Good hang time. 48 yards at the 20.
Oh, he broke a tackle.
First tackle. Good job there to do
At
that.
the 20 and down.
Will Harris.
Will Harris.
Special teams down there. Long field for the Tampa offense.
All right, got Baker Mayfield, Rashad White, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Trey Palmer, Kate Otten, Tristan Wirfs, Aaron Stennon, Robert Hainsey, Cody Moat, Luke Gadecki.
Offensive line's been together
All right,
most of the season.
there we go.
Dallas, year one as the offensive coordinator. Was with Seattle a long time. Done a good job here.
All right, here we go. We got the offset formation. Godwin's in motion. Bottom of your screen. Here's a play action. Baker Mayfield looking, throws. That's caught. And that's Rashad White. Gets it for a gain of 8 yards.
To bring down the primary back. Baker Mayfield, what a journey it's been.
Let's go defense.
28 years old,
Lance Eugene with the 50 pesos. Says, let's go Lions. Stay healthy, my friend. Greetings from Mexico. Hey, I appreciate that, Lance.
Team 4, Cleveland, Carolina, the Rams last year. And he's found a home in Tampa. But he's a free agent.
All right, here we go.
They'd love to keep him.
Single back formation. Here's a handoff. Rashad White. That's a first down. Gets it up to the 35, 40. And he is going to be marked down at the 44-yard line.
Picks up the first down. 16 on the ground for the second year back out of Arizona State.
Yeah, and significant again. They're going with this 5-down lineman, which is supposed to be able to.
We got to stop that run, fellas.
That has not been good. They've been last in the league the last 2 years. So not only do you get the 3 and out from your defense, now you come out and establish a run.
Hey, appreciate your studio.
For Detroit, because they really do have to rely on the fact.
Yes, sir. It's in Detroit.
Get after the quarterback.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff.
It is White.
And Rashad White gets about a yard.
Maybe 2 against this Detroit defense.
Joshua Pascal, Ali McNeil, Benito Jones, Aiden Hutchinson, Derek Barnes, Alex Anzalone, Cam Sutton, Brian Branch, Ifatu Malifonwu, Kirby Joseph, Kendall Vildor. That's the defense of the Detroit Lions. Here we go, shotgun formation. Godwin's in motion, lines up in the slot, up top. Out the shotgun, here's Baker, steps back, throws. Oh, he's sacked. He is sacked. Let's go.
From Syracuse.
Let's go. 3rd down, baby.
Tremendous blitz on the outside here. It fooled me as well. Melifonwu was off the edge. It didn't look like a blitz. They go inside with Aiden Hutchinson and a free runner, and that's what can't happen.
Ifatu Melifonwu with the sack.
2 more sacks than did Tom Brady in this same offense, but now you've awakened the crowd, and you deal with this.
Melifonwu's blitzing.
All right, here we go, shotgun formation.
The last month of the season. 3rd and 17.
Baker steps back, throws, tipped in the air, intercepted! Intercepted, baby! CJ Gardner-Johnson!
Stays alive, out of bounds, at the 40.
It's gonna be 1st down! Lions!
The bulletin board material of the week was Gardner-Johnson talking about Mayfield and not being as good of a quarterback as some others, and he gets the pick early.
But the concern is the fact that Mike Evans has been having a tough time hanging on.
Tipped by Melifonwu, intercepted by
between these two, and that's
CJ Gardner-Johnson.
Has to be knocked down as a receiver. There's nothing wrong with dropping a pass that falls in front of you. You can't let that go behind you into that prevent defense.
And Gardner-Johnson said if you give Tampa
JT with the 29-month prospect badge. Hello, Trucks fam. Miss you all.
That became the
all right, here we go.
Board stuff going back and forth.
Offset formation.
So the Lions take over at the Tampa 41.
And here's a handoff. And good gain on that play.
It's a gain of 4 for David Montgomery.
Gain of 4 for David Montgomery.
Ran for over 1,000 yards this year. For
Second down and
team.
6.
And remember when these two teams played earlier this season, neither back was really a factor. David Montgomery got
so awesome. I missed this for sure. Hey, I missed you all as well.
Gibbs yet, number 26, the speed back that they'll see plenty of, and he's the one that really has their attention.
All right, here we go. Here's a tight formation, single back formation. Here's a handoff. David Montgomery plows through. Gain of 5. Going to be 3rd down and 1. There is a flag down.
Bill Vinovich, the best in the league, is the referee for this one.
Holding. Defense number 94.
Yeah! Let's go! Kalijah Cansey with the hold.
So you go, why does the defensive tackle hold? Well, he's trying to keep this offensive line off his linebacker. They want Devin White, Levante David, KJ Britt to be the ones that are running and making those plays. So the defensive lineman sometimes grab a little jersey.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
So takes the line
Ball
to the
is
28-yard line.
at the 28-yard line. Shotgun formation. Trips up top.
5 rush.
Goff looks, throws. Incomplete. Intended for Sam Laporta.
Well covered by Ryan Neal, the safety.
What's up, John Kepler?
That Todd Bowles can use in that back end with the secondary.
What's up, Steve?
Yeah, Todd Bowles, he is.
We are dual streaming on Lions Powerhouse Media and Troxel Sports streams.
This run, and then we really haven't seen but one pressure.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
So we'll
Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion.
Part of being a defensive coordinator and play caller out there.
And here is Jared Goff. Steps back, looks, throws, caught, 1st down. Jameson Williams. And there's a flag down on the play. What's up, Banana and Grapes?
The preliminary indication was a face mask. We'll wait and see. We're marching closer to the Tampa end.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 27. 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
Half the distance to the goal. 1st and goal at the Detroit Lions.
Look. Yeah,
got him at the Tampa Bay 7-yard line.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. I haven't seen that one yet, but 1,500
Let's
yards
go.
this year. That guy has put up remarkable numbers.
Well, the officials coming together, a little conference on how this play gets marked off.
Got my Honolulu Blue Kool-Aid.
The question here, is this a tack-on foul that you add to it? And it should be. That's the conversation they're having.
Correction. The penalty be added to the end of the run. 1st down.
All right, let's go.
So that should be 1st and goal. Should take the Lions down to about the 7.5-yard line.
7.5-yard line.
And that's where it is. Chris, what did Todd Bowles tell us last night? Survive the start of the game, right? The first 15 plays, knowing the momentum and how the Lions are a good early starting team.
Yeah, and I think he was very happy, obviously, with the first drive, was not anticipating the turnover. You know, that's, you can't let this crowd get into the game.
Jahmyr Gibbs is the running back.
Have to act like stars out there.
Single back formation.
Jahmyr Gibbs is the back from the 8.
Here's a handoff. Jahmyr Gibbs cuts, gets it up. Good gain. Ball's at the 3.5-yard line. 2nd down.
One of the fastest backs in the game right there, and what an explosive playmaker.
I named Montgomery, LOL.
David Montgomery is going to handle some of the dirty work, the blocking and
such. I was late, so I didn't see it. Trox is focused.
To stretch this Tampa defense from boundary to boundary is a very definite concern.
All right, here we go.
Come out 2 tight ends, 2nd and goal.
Single back formation. As Brock Wright in motion. Play action. Throws. Oh, nearly intercepted.
Should have been picked off by Jamel Dean.
Jamel Dean with a near interception intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Brings up 3rd down.
Wow.
What's up, Claudia?
Game-changing plays right here. We're going to come all the way across.
Oh,
the
I
field
definitely
here.
am not going to have a
Dean's
voice
in
at the end of the
perfect
game.
position, and I tell you,
That's why I said I'm going to give it my all on this game. I will not be on for the next game, but I will be on for both games next week.
A lot of routes.
All right, Laporte is in motion. Here's a handoff. Montgomery. That's going to bring up fourth down.
KJ Britt, downhill player.
That's going to be a loss of about a half a yard. Bring us up 4th and 4.
He'll bring out the field goal unit.
Isn't it interesting that KJ Britt, despite these two tremendous linebackers that they have, when you talk to Todd Bowles, he said between the tackles, he is our best. He's the downhill thumper.
I just want to know why he he went to the right instead of the left. He went to these two open defenders and not follow his blockers.
In the wild card win.
Here's a 23-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. Lions up 3-0.
So the Tampa turnover turns into 3 for the Lions.
So I'm going to start doing that for field goals, and then I'll play the whole thing for Lions touchdowns. Yup. Gotta get me a pet tiger or pet lion and walk him around. But yeah, I gotta get me a pet lion. Hope Megatron gave his impassioned speech for the team. Better go ask Mike Tyson, can you borrow his? Hey, absolutely. Hey, Iron Mike, if you ever watch this, can I borrow your lion? Where would you put the lion? Is your house big? No, it's small. And he gonna sleep right next to me. I'm gonna be like this with my lion. Hey, Trox, good to see you back. Hey, it's good to be back. Hashtag One Pride. Hey, absolutely. Hey, for the playoffs, our new hashtag is hashtag All Grit. Your daughter Trox would cuddle with a big live lion, LOL. All Grit, Blue Super Bowl, hey, absolutely.
What an atmosphere it was down in Tampa for their victory. That even though they won a Super Bowl 4 years ago and all the enthusiasm around Tom Brady being there, the fans really brought it for the Eagles game last Monday night.
That's because the expectations for the Bucs this year were 0.
All right, here is the ensuing kick.
Mayfield has stepped in
and we're going to have a touchback balls at the 25-yard line.
The Mayfield pass feels like we've been watching it for a long, long time, right?
All right, showing Baker Mayfield at Texas S&M OU. Walk on to win the Heisman Trophy. 2020 led the Browns to the first ever playoff win since 1994. First overall pick. Only number 1 overall pick to play for 4 teams in the first 6 seasons. Baker 2023 season, 17 starts, 64.3%, 4,444 passing yards, and a bunch of touchdowns. All right, here is Rachaad White. And Rachaad White gets a gain of 8 on that play. brings up second down and 2. Ball is at the Tampa Bay 33-yard line.
I tell you, it would make Baker's life a whole lot easier if they got a little something working with that running game. The Detroit Lions are going to commit to stopping the
Blue
run.
and silver
So
Super
the
Bowl. Hey,
opportunities to
absolutely.
throw the ball against this team are going to be
All right,
the quick
second
throws
and
over the middle
2.
or deep against these two cornerbacks. That's where they've been having issues.
7 minutes and
that's really
50
the
seconds
strength of
remaining
this
in the
Buccaneers
first quarter.
offense.
Shotgun formation. Trips down low. Here's a quick pass. Incomplete. Intended for Mike Evans.
It closed quickly. Mayfield looking for a flag. Instead, it's 3rd and 2.
Clock stops at 7:45 in the first quarter. 3rd down and 2.
So far, they can't get it done. Sutton is the one that you just felt like that was going to be the matchup on the outside. Apparently, the Bucs did as well. They've been trying to work it to no avail.
Those are the corners, Sutton and Vildor.
Rashad White in motion. Quads down low. Here's Baker throws. That is caught. Ball at midfield. That's Mike Evans.
And Mike is a first down for Tampa just across midfield.
When you get
gain of 18
6'5"
yards
and 237 pounds, a man going across as a wide receiver, Melifonwu
Let's go Lions.
was all over this throw, but just
I had a dog named Leo. He looked like a little lion.
Really
didn't have a heart of one though.
10 years in the league, 10 1,000-yard seasons, simply remarkable.
Be back in a bit. All right, Gina.
The 49, Baker.
And that's caught. That is Palmer. Trey Palmer, good gain on that play.
They mark him at the 26. That's where he should be down. But Palmer is a speedster who has run past the Lions already this year.
So Baker does a fake quick throw, and then they get the speedster, Trey Palmer, just casually striding through there. Most guys that can run like he does, 4.33, one of the fastest guys in the league, don't have a great understanding from the slot of how to settle in those zones. Been watching him all week. He does a great job of it.
All right, here we go. Single back formation. Trips down low.
Then went to Nebraska. 6th-round pick.
Here's the play action. And sack. That is Brian Branch.
In his first quarter. Brian Branch.
Bama boys, stand up.
Destroyed by these edge blitzes, and White's got to get there. He has to see this thing. Yeah, you've got to play fake, but he falls down and gives Baker absolutely no chance. So
Benito Jones did clean it up.
Jeopardy because they got hit with a slot blitz, one from each direction.
So Tampa's offense looks better.
So 2 sacks for the Lions, 0 sacks for Tampa Bay.
Exactly the way we thought it would happen.
Empty set.
The 35.
Here's Baker.
Mayfield.
And Baker slides, gain of a yard.
A run for 1. Alex Anzalone, the
brings up 3rd down.
Through some injuries, was waiting. And we have 3rd down and very long coming up.
So the last time they had 3rd down and long, they threw the interception. You're
3rd down
right
and
on the
18.
brink of an easy field goal here. So take your time here. Job 1 is no sack. Worst thing that you want to come out of this with is an attempt at a long field goal.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Palmer's in motion. Here's a handoff.
With Chase Edmonds.
Chase Edmonds
27-yard
gets
line.
it up at the 26-yard line.
Field goal for one of the best in the league this year, Chase McLaughlin.
Yeah.
Ball's at the 25 and a half. Chase McLaughlin coming out to kick the field goal.
You know, that was where it was started, that series of downs, right?
Baker's Lions food.
McLaughlin only 2 misses this year, and both of those were blocks.
All right, here comes a 43-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good.
And he's got that right down the middle.
Hey, Arrowman's at the game.
So each team is second drive.
All right, here we go. We are tied, 3 apiece, 4:19 to go. Here in the opening quarter. RESPECT. You know, got to have some Motown hits. Hey, Bay, I actually would have rather have it a field goal. Because if we're trading our field goals for their touchdowns, that's going to be a problem. So, field goal for field goal, I'll take that. Now we got to go out there and score a touchdown, and we can only allow them 3 points. But a lot of coaching movement has already taken place in the National Football League. Shout out to the Raiders. They finally got it right. And they hired, as a full-time head coach, Antonio Pierce. Right now it's between Bill Belichick and Jim Harbaugh for the Falcons job. And then Jim Harbaugh is also in the running for the Chargers head coaching job. Troxel, is it crazy that your Lions and my Thunder got this good at the same time? Well, not really, because it only took the Lions 3 years, where it took the Thunder a couple of years. Couple extra years. But no, I mean, hey, real talk though. Hey, enjoy the ride for your Thunder, man. One day the Pistons are going to wake up and be like, "Oh, we screwed up." One day the Pistons will do that. All right, here we go.
Baker Mayfield, after a second drive down the field, 8 plays and 50
All right, here
yards
comes the ensuing kick.
to a tying field goal. Lions
And we got a
offense will take
touchback
over
balls
the
at the
25
25-yard line.
Tampa defense, and Chris, you go back.
All right, blitzing the board. Buccaneers defense. 15.3 points allowed per game, second fewest in the NFL. In the last 7 games, last 5 games, 0 rushing touchdowns allowed, longest team streak since 2015. Wild card versus Eagles, 68% blitz rate, highest percentage of any team in the wild card matchup.
In the wild card round.
All right, here we go. Single back formation.
The Eagles.
1st and 10. Here's the play action.
25 is Goff against that defense.
And here is Jahmyr Gibbs. Gain of 3 on that play. 2nd down.
You know, it was interesting talking with Todd Bowles, and he was really open and honest with us, you know. He said it was unbelievable. Tom Brady left, and yes, he's the greatest of all time, but literally we went from being Super Bowl contenders to having no chance. And I'm looking around, I'm like, we still have good players in here. I don't know. And he says, everybody thinks I'm such a nice guy, but all I got to do is look at my blitz package.
Warriors
you know,
and
that's
Suns,
not
my
true.
2
We're coming
NBA
after
teams,
guys out here.
have been consistently good the last 5 years. Absolutely. Here's a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be 1 yard shy.
Out there, but Levante David limited a big gain. Short of the first down.
So here's the secret of this one. Penei Sewell, the last game they kicked this guy out. Now they're going to circle him and get their speed back that they didn't have the last time they played. So Sewell gets out there on the corner Dean, and they end up with a big play out of it. That's just a little variation off of what the Bucs saw in that first game.
All right, here we go. Tight formation. And that's a quarterback keeper. 1st down. That's my quarterback. Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Jared Goff.
Stopped it last week against the Eagles.
They sure did. Inside, plus you're staring right down the eyeballs of Vita Vea, which that wouldn't be my first idea. It is really interesting. Vita Vea not in there, which is probably why they did it. But Jahmyr Gibbs, we were talking to him about.
All right, here we go.
Because,
1st and 10.
Last time, whenever I saw Vita Vea, and I was like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not running in there. Thanks.
St. Brown in motion, single back
1 of
formation.
the best pure noses that there is in the league.
Here's the play action.
So he's out.
And Goff throws. That's caught. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown.
For 8 yards.
And gain of 8 yards on that play. Second down and 2.
As good as there is in the league with yards after catch. And Goff going quick here.
Lionel or Leo, the Lions.
Lions like what they have.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
With this group on the field.
And here is a handoff. Gibbs, no gain on that play. Brings up third down and 2.
And William Golston went to high school.
And no, I would
5
name my
miles from
Lion
here at
Dan
Southeastern
Campbell.
High School in Detroit.
Because
Michigan
Dan
State's
Campbell is a
starting to load
Lion.
Old Thumper back in action here, and KJ Britt.
While everybody else is a kitty cat,
Is taking the job
Dan Campbell is a Lion.
Devin White, and we all love to watch Devin White play because he's so fast and he's running sideline to sideline. But if you can stop the
all right, here we go.
Game of the Detroit
third down
Lions,
and 2.
you have a chance against that play.
Ball at the 45.
So well.
Blitz coming, 3rd and 2.
And that's caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown at midfield, first down. Ooh, Lions.
Hey, watch this play. He's not the pass blocker in the backfield, but he takes care of the old Thumper on that one. KJ
Nice
Britt
job,
got some
Jahmyr
lines. I think they thought
Gibbs.
he was going to run over Gibbs.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ball at midfield. Out the shotgun. Here's a handoff.
Opening quarter.
And that's going to be at the 45. Down around the 44.
His final season in college with a gain of 5 on first down.
And Jahmyr Gibbs, believe it or not, he started off as an offensive
Britt
lineman.
with the tackle.
He was telling us. He goes,
Second down and 4. There's about a 10-second difference.
So they gave me the ball one time. I ran 80 yards for a touchdown. I wasn't an offensive lineman anymore.
He was like 8 or
Jahmyr
9
Gibbs,
years old.
12th overall pick in this past draft out of Alabama.
Good, right?
Highest drafted running back
Grew up in Georgia.
since Barry.
Athlete. Goff on 2nd down.
And Goff, that's throws. And Jason Kabinda, no gain on that play, brings up 3rd down.
Just his 2nd catch.
So 3rd and 4 at the 44.
During the regular season, that should bring
And
this
that's
first
going to do it for the
quarter
first
to an end.
quarter.
Low scoring in the first. Each team with a field goal in their first couple of drives, and after one.
All right, after 1, 3-3. We are tied. Lions with the football in Tampa Bay territory, 44 yards away from pay dirt. Big time 3rd down coming when we come back. It's warmed up to 44 degrees in the panhandles of Florida. Hey, my brother Trox, long time no see. Haven't seen you since last year. Hey, what's going on, Harry Williams? Yeah, I have been dealing with the holidays, and then I got sick with what me and my PC primary care doctor both think that it was COVID, but obviously it's not classified as COVID, but I don't wish that on nobody. But it is still cold as all can be. It is 25 degrees here in Michigan, in the Metro Detroit area. Cannot wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow they are saying that it is supposed to heat up. We're going to be back into the 30s and 40s next week, so I'm excited about that. Me too. I hate the cold. And we've been dealing with negative 12, negative 15, negative 17 degree weather here in Detroit. So this 30, 40 degree weather is going to feel like summertime for us. It's 22 here. Still feel like it goes over. What's up? Detroit Legend Sportscast. Detroit, stand up. Says, what's up, Trucks? I'm getting going to be deaf tomorrow. I can't hear the stadium. Hey, the stadium needs to get loud. This is a problem. We have got to get loud at that stadium. Maybe I'll text the Gridiron Blitz and tell them, get your butt up and start getting hype. Because Grid is at the game. In fact, let me do that right now. Get that stadium loud, brother. Where's the smoke out the nose? Okay, there we go.
Downtown.
All right, here we go.
Second quarter begins. Goff and the Lions, 3rd and 4.
All right, here we go. Empty set, trips down low. Jared Goff throws. Cut. First down, baby.
With the catch on
Sam Laporta.
Man, what a play by Jared Goff. He was going to get drilled. He knew it. He understood it. He didn't flinch at all and delivered a strike on that big 3rd down play.
Jared Goff, that's my quarterback. After shotgun
coming in.
formation.
Goff for the 31, protected.
And here's Goff, throws Laporta.
Laporta's
And Laporta gets it for a gain about 2.
As Lavonte David
Second
was over
down.
there with Carlton Davis to stop the rookie Lions tight end who had a record-setting season.
And we watched him in practice the other day, and he looked completely different. We saw him the week before in practice, and you go, oh, boy, I don't know if he's going to be able to make it into the game. Had a touchdown in the game against the Rams last week. But watching him in practice the other day,
all right, here we go.
Like he was feeling great.
2nd and 8, shotgun formation. Trips down low.
From the 29.
And here's Jared Goff up the middle. That's caught. That's Laporta. That's a first down, baby.
At the 14-yard line. So 3 in a row to Laporta.
What's up, Ambassador?
Jared Goff is
about to head to the Bills game. Let's go Buffalo. Hey, absolutely.
I
want it to be Buffalo versus Detroit,
that's the second or
where
third
one
time
team finally
already in
gets
this
their
game
first
that
ever
he's been
Super
able
Bowl
to
ring.
freeze those inside backers just enough to work around them to the other
All right,
side.
here we go. Shotgun formation.
Lions back in the red zone.
Goff floats it.
Incomplete. Couldn't bring it down as Jamel Dean was covering, so 2nd down.
So generally, when you talk to people about the corners of the Bucs, first of all, Jamel Dean, one of the best tackling corners out there in the game, but typically they'll tell you that Carlton Davis.
What's going on, Marcus?
Guy. So when you're going to go
prices
after
go up
somebody,
and the
it is
quality of
usually
passing
Jamel
goes
Dean.
down.
That's who it's been so far. But if he had come up with that interception in the end zone down here, so
yeah, I
far,
think the
he's been playing a
Bills Lions
game out
Super
there.
Bowl
He
would be
has not been
electric.
the slightest liability.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. That's Reynolds in motion. Here's a quick pass. That's Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs inside the 10, down at about the 9, maybe 8-yard line.
9-yard line. It'll set up 3rd and 5 here for the Lions, 2 minutes into the second.
All right, here we go.
That was part of the story against Philadelphia. 0 of 9 on 3rd down.
3rd and 4th down
0 of 2 on
conversions
4th down.
allowed in the wild card. 0
Eagles
for
couldn't
11
sustain. Here the
today.
Lions
3 for
have
5.
done a better job.
This is 3rd and
And
5.
they did a great job in the red zone against the Rams here last week, scoring touchdowns.
Sure did.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 8.5-yard line. Here is an empty set. Goff steps back, looks, throws, middle, touchdown, Lions! Josh Reynolds! Touchdown, Lions! Forward down the field, a team that will not yield. And when the blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rah, rah, rah. Go hard, win the game. Your bang down the field again. A Lions victory. Go Lions. Badgley kick is up, and it is good. 10-3. Someone masked that singer. Yeah, Ambassador, I have been sick for the last like 3 to 4 weeks. And I'm still actually dealing with a sore throat, if you can tell. But, and then we had, you know, the holidays. My mom was in town for the holidays. So, you know, being a good son, I had to be around and you know, things of that nature. But we are back. I will not be on for the Bills and the Chiefs game, but I will be on for next week, both games. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. If the Detroit Lions get screwed, I'm going to boycott the Super Bowl. And I implore everybody to also do the same. I'm going to show you something real quick on why I said that. Okay. Hold on. Let me take it off. Okay, so I'm going to show I show you guys this, right? So this is the news, okay? This is from the news station. Says Reba McEntire, Usher, and Post Malone are slated to perform at San Francisco 49ers and Baltimore Ravens Super Bowl matchup at February 11th. How do they know that it's going to be San Fran and Baltimore if they haven't even clinched their ticket? So if the Lions get screwed, I'm going to boycott the Super Bowl. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to stream it. I'm not going to be about it. If you want to hurt the NFL and put some pressure on them, then we have to stand up. Script writing leak. Hey, facts. Hey, Roger Goodell better be careful. He got to come back to Detroit in April for the NFL draft. All I'm saying, he going to have some rowdy Detroit fans. He thinks he gets booed at Music City Hall in New York bad. Or anywhere he goes, he gets booed bad. No. We're going to make NFL history on how loud we boo that man.
Even keeled on the sidelines. He's been in
boo that man.
Position group, but the message to his receivers has been the loudest. He said they can't.
What's up, Sir Ken?
Melissa, what are you seeing with the Lions?
Well, after that interception, Lions defensive coordinator.
Yeah, and you know, obviously there's that as well. I mean, I'll even show you the guys this.
He said, you know why he dropped it? Referring to Mike Evans, he said he's scared. They're scared. Make sure we hit.
Imagine that.
Good stuff. Thank you both.
All right, here we go.
Bucks start at the 25.
Palmer's in motion.
As the back. Mayfield going his
and here is a good gain. Gain of about 4 by by Chase Edmonds.
So you think what we get in press conferences is a little different than what they're actually saying on the boundaries over there?
Slightly sanitized.
I'm just telling you, when you get to
all right, take it easy, Ambassador.
It's as raw.
Get loud
at
your game.
This crowd to that mix. It's like big time wrestling.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Ball's at the 29. Here's a handoff. Chase Edmonds, gain of a yard. Ball's at the 30.
During the break. I've never been someplace where it's
70 yards away from pay dirt.
And then this just absolute ridiculous din that comes on these downs like 3rd down.
And you got to shut them up. If you're Baker Mayfield, your job is to shut them up. You and your receivers have to get the job done. So far, they have not been able to dent the 2 cornerbacks of the Detroit Lions. And coming in, that was the conversation.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 5, empty set.
Tight formation.
Baker throws, as caught.
Pass is caught.
And Edmonds looks like he's going to be short.
The right foot says he's inches shy.
Line judge says he's short. There's a flag down.
Judge Mark Perlman leaves it 4th and inches, but there's a flag down on the far side.
Pass interference. Offense number 88. 10-yard penalty. Repeat third down.
That's Cade Otton.
Let's go! Pass interference on Cade Otton.
Let's take a look. I mean, you think that you can push the envelope when you're playing in the playoffs.
Welcome back, Dan.
The interesting thing was he picked a guy that wasn't even in coverage on the crossing route.
All right, 11 minutes here in the first half. Ball is at the 20. Got to get it to the 20, 35. Trips down low, shotgun formation. Here's rushing three. And that's caught. Edmonds.
He almost got there again. I think he's about exactly where he was. A little bit
and it's going to be fourth down, 4th and 1.
Is where the mark comes
fourth
in
down and 1.
So this is going to be fourth down decision time. Furrowed Brown.
You know they're going to try and go for it. Statistics says go for it.
Analytics say go here.
This is when sometimes when you're also the defensive coordinator, right? Sometimes that could be the tiebreaker, and we know how Todd Bowles wants to play. One of the reasons he got a new offensive coordinator was that with Dave Canales is he wanted somebody that was going to run the ball and be a little more conservative, and we're seeing it there.
All right, here comes a punt unit.
Defensive personnel on the field as the punt unit comes out to play in safe. The Lions are the ones who do so many fakes. They're keenly aware of what others could do to them. As Jake Camarda, a terrific
and the
kicker,
punt's in the air.
Deep one. Donovan
and
Peoples-Jones lets it go.
we have a
It
touchback.
is a touchback.
66-yard kick
of 66
by Camarda. All right, Detroit with the ball at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. It is 10-3 with 9:41 remaining in the second quarter. Didn't want to risk it, I guess. I was waiting until halftime, but heck with that. Is beer 30? Hey, absolutely. So I am wearing exactly the same outfit, obviously clean, but as last week. After last week, I was like, okay, we got something here. I'm over here sweating down in down in the lab. But hey, it don't matter because we having fun today. Hey, what did the guy in Gladiator said? Are you not entertained? Is this why you're here? Shoot. Checking in between lifting, helping friend move. Bad timing, I say. Don't change the routine. All right. Don't change the routine. Do exactly the same. LOL. Hey, absolutely. Hey, what did they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix. What kind of beer today, gentlemen? A cold one. A cold beer is always a good beer. Noise is needed in these games when there's too much cold. Good one, Trox. This is the 2016 versus the 2018 first overall pick. And Baker versus Jared Goff. Almost had a real heart attack watching the 49ers come back. CMC with 2 touchdowns, baby.
When you're a number 1 overall pick.
All right, here we go. Single back formation. Amon-Ra St. Brown going to be top of your screen here. Is Goff. Play action. Goff's going to take off. And Goff slides. Could have got a couple extra more out of that, but he went down. Gain of
4
7.
times his longest run of the year.
So against the Eagles a week ago,
Second down and 3.
We saw the Bucs come out in a 6-man front and let those 2 linebackers
Jared Goff. Jared Goff.
So
Jared Goff. Hey,
as soon as
absolutely
he sees
banana
that
and grapes.
Thing, all right, fine. You got nobody left. Let me take off.
That's my
I just
quarterback.
feel like Jared Goff, in a way that I've
Second
never
down and
seen
3.
him in his career, feels calm on the air and is making.
Here's Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion, top of your screen. Here's Goff, steps back, throws. That's caught. That's Laporta. That's a first down.
First down, and a gain of 4 out of bounds at the 31. Chris, he's only been in the league 8 years. I say only. It feels like it's longer than that. And you know what he's done? He's developed. He's gotten better.
Jared Goff's 12 for 17, 82 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, and we were talking to him this week, and he said, you know, I don't know if it's
First
because they
and
were
10.
chanting my name before the game or what. He said, but I had this sense of calm over the entire game a week ago against the Rams, and it looks and
Hey,
feels
Stella's
like
is a
that
good
once
beer.
again.
All right, here we go. Single back formation. Here's a handoff.
It is Montgomery.
David Montgomery, gain of about a yard.
So he's a former #1 overall pick. And
Second
so is
down.
Baker. I thought they had a very interesting conversation that they brought up to us. And Goff started it not this week, but last week. He said, you know, as a former #1 overall pick,
Richard
you
Carr
lose that chip on your
says,
shoulder. And you've gotta find it again.
grandson
And
Noah
when both
says,
didn't work
howdy,
out with
Trox,
the
for
Rams and
families.
Cleveland, respectively.
Happy
They
New
got that
Year and
chip
go
back on their
Lions.
shoulder.
And what
Shout
did Dan
out
Campbell
to
tell us?
Noah.
He said, if you don't have anybody to hate,
Per
you gotta
Richard
find
Carr.
somebody. And I think
Go
that's what
Lions,
coaches do.
all grit.
He just tried to stir the pot and give you that
And
little
Happy
chip.
New Year's, Noah.
Jonah Jackson, left guard for the Lions.
All right,
came
here we
out
go.
on that
Jared
play.
Goff
We'll
throws.
watch that as
That's
Goff
caught.
inside.
Laporta
And
to the
Laporta is
40. Looks like it might be at the 45, but that's a first down.
there, and another first down for Detroit.
First of all, this Lions offensive line is one of the absolute best in football. They really are. And when you're showing all this
Detroit
junk
needs to
up
score
here,
again before
and all of a
better
sudden it's
before
all
halftime.
blocked, and your
Take
quarterback is
take
just
away
in a
all the
rhythm as
Bucks
such. He's seeing
motivation.
everything
Hey,
that's happening.
absolutely.
And I tell you, Sam Laporta's eating them up. The last time these two teams played, Levante David did a great job in man coverage. You just
7:07 remains. Goff
44,
looks,
Goff gonna take a
launches,
shot downfield.
and incomplete. Intended for Jamison Williams.
Incomplete.
Trying to feed Waymo.
Mike, you talked about Sam Laporta's bone bruise on his left knee. He told me he surprised himself by playing last week. He said this week he has more trust with planting and making tight cuts. But
Let's go,
he's never
Lions.
played
Keep it
with
up.
this bulky of a
Absolutely,
knee brace, and he's
T-Lo.
definitely not 100%. He's been putting a heat pad on it while on the bench, and he told me once again this week he's relying on adrenaline and 66,000 rowdy fans.
Well, they're behind them for sure.
All right, here we go.
Catches,
Shotgun
46
formation.
yards so far. Coyote Owashika is in at left guard the last 3 snaps, replacing Jonah Jackson.
And here's a quick pass, incomplete. 10 for Jamison Williams.
Can't bring it in. Jamel Dean there, able to knock it away.
Jamel Dean's having a really good game. It would have helped with the 1 interception, but he has been doing a job so far, and that's against the fastest receiver that the Lions have. But that's the kind of confidence that Jamel Dean has always played with.
Just
He's
turning
a guy
63
that will
yesterday.
jump
I don't know
routes. He
how I
wants
made it. Keep
interceptions.
up.
He wants to make the
Keeping it,
quarterback
young
look
man.
bad.
Hey,
And so
happy
far,
birthday,
yeah.
Dan.
Quick count, 3rd and 10.
And here's Goff. Oh, incomplete. Intended for St. Brown. Drops it.
It was Joe Shoyinka dropping in coverage, coming across for a hit. St. Brown lost concentration, and the drive stalls there.
That's
And it brings
something else,
on
isn't it?
4th
We
down.
talked a little bit this week about Joe Shoyinka, and when you watch him move around on the practice field, you can't believe something that big can move that fast and that athletically. I think he can play just about any position on a defense.
One of the differences in the game last week, Lions-Rams, was net punting and Jack Fox pinning the Rams inside the 20. Bucks were unable to do it
Here
on
comes
the last
a punt.
Here is Fox. End over
Punt's in
ends,
the
Hopkins, fair
air.
catch.
Fair
Back
cut.
at the 13-yard line.
At the 13-yard
Small
line.
difference, but
All right, 6:44 to go. 10-3, Tampa with the ball at their own 13-yard line. Nice to see you again. What's up, Cody. Jack Nicholson. Hey, I got Jack Nicholson. Hold on. Oh, right here.
Wait till they get a load of me.
That was from the 1989 Batman. Says, wait till they get a load of me. Told me at 66, I need to start acting my age. Problem is, I don't know how. Never been this old before. Hey, absolutely. I am waiting for Wayne to hopefully get into the building so I can wish his son Drake a happy birthday as well. What's up, Kelly Gardner? I would have loved to see your face when you beat the Rams. Only second playoff victory in the last 65 years. Absolutely. Dang. Pre-Super Bowl era cars.
Obviously a much newer team. But Dan Campbell, instead of trying to fight uphill against that history, just kind of said, look, this is new. We're going to embrace. We're going to attack. And what has turned out is a team.
All right, here we go. Let's go, defense.
The playoffs last year to 2 wins from the Super
Offset
Bowl
formation.
Right now. Long way to go in this one. Buccaneers.
And here's a bad snap. Throws. Caught. And that is at the 35-yard line. First down.
They need anything. And at least this time they threatened them deep. For the first time, we really have not seen the Bucs do what I think everybody was anticipating. That, in particular, Mike Evans.
That was on Cam Sutton. I don't know why he was looking backwards.
On the year, 3 out of 4 years, 13 touchdowns. And then the speedster, Trey Palmer, on the other side.
All right, trips up top. Out the shotgun. Here's a quick pass. And that's a quick tackle. Gain of about a yard. Half a yard on that play. 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Tampa Bay with the ball.
Pretty good as well. And he had, 3 interceptions his first year. And a guy that can rush the passer. He didn't have a huge game
Only place
Tampa the last
be
time.
for a Lions game is right here. Hey, I appreciate that, Marcus.
Who is the best. But I think what they're trying to do is end up with
all right, here we go.
Inside against Mount.
5.5 to go. Shotgun formation. Ball is at the Tampa Bay 36-yard line. Here's the handoff. That is Rachaad White. Rachaad White gets tackled by Branch, and I believe that's Melifonwu.
Lions won the toss, took the ball.
We have 5:10 to play here in the first quarter. I'm sorry, the second quarter.
Who've been interviewed for head coaching jobs in the last 24
Detroit needs another turnover. Absolutely.
Tampa.
A 5-minute mark. 5 minutes till halftime.
Bucs need a play.
Lions need a play. All right, empty set. Quads down low. Evans in motion. Stacks it. And that's a quick pass. Rachaad White.
Great first move.
And that's a first down.
Hit really hard On the
Ball
way down
at
to the
midfield.
49-yard line. What a move by White to get the first down.
What a job by Baker Mayfield to get this pass off. Aiden Hutchinson is unblocked, headed right for Baker Mayfield, and just getting the ball in, around, over, whatever it was. And then a tremendous move by White, who's had a good year as
Baker
a
Mayfield,
receiver.
8 for 10,
Not
100
big
yards and a
numbers
pick.
as runner, but as a receiver's done very
First
well.
and 10. Ball's at the 49-yard line.
Touched the ball more
51
this
yards
year.
away from Bader.
McCaffrey and the Niners await the winner of this
Out the
one in the
pistol.
NFC
Here's the
title
play
game.
action. Pass. And that is a first down.
Takes it deeper into Detroit territory to the 36-yard line.
That's a 14-yard gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson with the tackle.
We've been watching a lot of Tampa's offense this week, and it just never felt so far like they'd gotten into it. You know, I mean, this looks more like what they had in the first matchup where they only scored 6 points.
Right.
But at least this drive now feels like they're starting to get a
All right, here we go.
bit
First and
working,
10.
Getting outside, getting Baker on the move.
Rhythm, flow.
Yeah.
Chase Edmonds in for White the last 2 snaps.
And here's the play action.
Mayfield. Got away.
Throws.
And threw it away.
And clock stops
Now
at
by Mayfield to
3:13.
avoid the sack. The pressure came
Detroit
from
stand
Benito
up.
Jones
3-1-3,
up
baby.
the middle.
Yeah, the concern coming into the game was for Malk right here, but this pressure
Brandon
is
Ayuk
come
and Rashad
over
White,
this
equal
way.
good former
And one
Arizona
of the
State
things
wide
the Lions
receivers.
were really hoping to do
Absolutely.
was to isolate the right guard, Cody Malk, and yet he held up just fine there. So Baker, that time at least, saved another one of those sacks that has been ending drives so far for Tampa.
Trips up top, shotgun formation. And here is Edmonds. Edmonds, good gain on that play, gets it up at the 32-yard line.
Chase's run of 5 leaves.
Brings up third down.
3 to go till halftime.
So typically on third down, it's Chris Godwin time, but they're also, I know it's the playoffs, and I know it's you're looking at first
Drink some
downs,
Honolulu Blue
but
Kool-Aid.
sometimes this is
Get that
also when you
IUT.
get those one-on-one opportunities. As we talked about in the open, the Bucs actually are probably better throwing from this part of the field with some space out there, and they have one-on-ones on the outside if they want it.
Evans down at the bottom against
And at the empty set, incomplete. Brings up fourth down, baby.
You said that the third down guy is usually Godwin. He is. They don't connect. Field goal attempt coming.
I mean, not an easy catch, one that Godwin could have made, but this is just too high. And Mayfield, we know what kind of arm he has. I mean, we saw him throw 175 yards the first time these two teams played. Sometimes a little touch right there helps the cause.
Chase McLaughlin, 24 of 29 in his career from 50 plus.
50-yard field goal. No good, baby. It's the upright. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a playoff game.
Dude, you've got one job.
You got one job, and you just double doinked and I hit it down the upright. Let's go. Like we were talking about on Twitter, aka X, people don't want to give credit to that special teams unit. Kickers are vital. You got to kick and make those kicks. Opportunities are few. We must capitalize. Absolutely. Special teams matter. Green Bay, San Francisco. Exactly. Here we go, Sister Ken. Popcorn and beer. Hey, absolutely. Hey, I ain't mad at that, Melinda. Yeah, which one was it? Hold on. Which one was your sound bite? Oh. Hey, I got one for you. Mikey. Hey, to all you Bucks fans. Hey, you guys. Woo. It had the 49ers 5. I like Dicker the kicker. Guy rocks. Tampa Bay is freezing. Hey, we're just having fun with the sound pad.
Kyle Shannon, I said Mike, of course. I'm always
All right, here we go. Lions at the 40. Here's a handoff. Montgomery gets it up at the 44-yard line. Gain of 4.
Lions left guard Jonah Jackson. The athletic training staff was looking at the outside of his left knee. The team doctor put an adhesive heating pack on it and a knee sleeve. He went back in the game, but when he came out, he was limping. He limped into the locker room. He's officially questionable to return with that knee, Mike.
That's a big blow.
He's back out there now on this drive as we hit the 2-minute warning here in Detroit.
All right, 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remains in the first half. Can the Lions punch their ticket to go to Levi's Stadium? There you go. Perfect. Hey, shout out to the Goonies, though. That was one of my favorite movies. Let's go, Lions. Keep it up. A black Princess Leia. Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh. You look like a black Princess Leia. Oh my God. They just dogged the dog daylights out of Snoop Dogg. That was George Lopez who said that. But that's because he had like his braids and it was like in a big old circle on the back of his head. Kind of like how Princess Leia does her hair. Rest in peace to Carrie Fisher. All right, Detroit, you need at least field goal touchdown would be great, but going up 10 points would be more beneficial. Absolutely.
In Detroit, look forward to hearing from everybody.
All right, here we go. No coaches challenge in the last 2 minutes.
Teams as we go into the final 2 minutes here.
2nd and 6.
It's a huge part of the game.
Ball's
right
at the
now.
44.
The Buccaneers defensively, they have to make a play. They can't allow them to go down, put another touchdown on the board.
And here we go. And that's caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown. That might be enough for the first. And it is. First down.
Able to keep his balance. He got a first down into Bucs territory.
What's up, Shopkey?
Plays by the Lions defense. We have not seen those same explosive plays by the Buccaneers defense.
Can the Bills overcome their dark history?
The
I hope
came
so.
Down, then I think the elbow came down on the back end. So we're going to take a peek upstairs in replay as we are inside of 2 minutes here.
Was down inbounds.
And I think short.
Yes.
Right? Watch the ball hand, I think, is the one where the elbow goes down right there. That's it.
Yeah, it's going to be short.
We're back to the 48. At one point, his wrist is
Gonna
down
be
there.
short. Dang
Terry,
it.
Is there a runoff? Terry McCauley, our 3-time Super Bowl referee, rules analyst. Is there a runoff with this?
There is, Mike. He's down in bounds, so they're going to reverse it to a running clock, 10-second runoff, or a timeout from either team just to prevent
We
it.
set the game clock to 1:56, and we'll run 10 seconds from that spot. Okay.
And it'll bring it back to...
Please reset the game clock to 1:46. And we'll wind both, correction, 30 on the play clock. We'll wind both on my whistle.
Gets the time properly set there. Nobody uses a timeout to avoid the 10-second runoff.
Well, this is the play that's
Oh,
going to decide
appreciate
if
that, Claudia.
timeouts start to be used or not.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 1.
So the clock restarts because the play ended inbounds.
St. Brown in motion, top of your screen.
Goff
Goff looking.
Steps up and he's sacked.
And he gets
Sack
sacked.
of the game, and it's the rookie Kalijah Cansey who gets there. And we have an injured Lion in their center, Frank Ragnow. That's really big for Detroit as well. Ragnow, the second team All-Pro.
And Frank Ragnow is down on the ground.
And the athletic training staff out to look at him.
It's a huge play by Cansey. One of the quicker young players we see in the league, and what a move he put on the outside against Glasgow. But we have serious issues with
he
Jonah
just got
Jackson
rolled
and
up on.
potentially Ragnow down.
So timeout. 4th down. We'll be back.
That's a bad blow. That's our starting center. Pro Bowl player. And an All-Pro. With him and our starting left guard and Jonah Jackson down, man, it's piling up, and I don't like it. They got to figure out how to cheat us every time. No, I mean, real talk, I just think that was just a bad break right there. I'm not one for excuses this year. This year is get the job done. You know the mission, and the mission got to get completed by whatever means necessary. That mission is defeat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers today. That is defeat the San Francisco 49ers next week and win the doggone Super Bowl. That's the mission. You fight, you claw, you do whatever you got to do. Get louder at the stadium in Detroit. Get louder, travel at Levi's Stadium. And when we punch that ticket to the Super Bowl, I want y'all to go bananas. Gary Snyder says, gonna get pasta and sandwiches. Lions defense is legit.
All pro this year, right behind Jason Kelsey, athletic training staff not around him right now. You watch what happened to him as Goff was sacked by Kansas and he got rolled up on. He's listed Wednesday as a veteran not practicing with knee, back, toe, and rest. And it's been kind of the story for Ragnar over the last couple of years. Lots of different injuries. Because of the injury, the Lions get charged the timeout. The Bucs keep all three. It's 4th and a long 5. The Lions go hard count here to try to draw the Bucs off. And now Jack Fox kicks it away. And Tompkins makes the fair catch back at the 7-yard line. So the
Ball's at the 7-yard line. Tampa Bay with the ball. A minute 28 left.
Bucks a little lucky on that one, weren't they?
Sure was.
Looked like they jumped off sides. Good.
Move there for a second. There's the commissioner. The National Football League, Roger Goodell, here in Detroit for this one. Speaking to a fan who was one of the winners of
Roger Goodell.
Boo! Reach out that the National Football League has done over the years, getting folks Super Bowl tickets. So
why not?
That happy gentleman will be there for Super Bowl Sunday in Las Vegas.
We'll see him there.
21 days away. Only 6 teams alive
Barry
to get
Sandbag
there.
in the house
Lions,
today.
Bucks, the Ravens, Bills, and Chiefs.
Pow.
88 seconds, 3 timeouts.
Go Lions.
Mayfield begins with Rashad.
3-1 shots.
That's good gains on the ground, shy of the 20-yard line there.
3-1 shots.
First down.
You still owe me for last week.
It's interesting. They'll go a fast pace here now to try and create some offense, but they still need another first down.
For the pattern, Mayfield.
And that's
Evans
incomplete.
can't bring it in. A couple of times he's had ones we've seen him catch before.
Now we're down to that in-between down here, right? And do they go
3-1 shots.
Up? If you throw 2 more quick incomplete
in
passes
honor of Detroit,
punt, you're giving the Lions another chance. So you got to
all right, here we go.
Here. Evans goes to the other side.
And that is
Palmer, and he caught it in.
He caught it. That might be short though.
First down and up. Running the ball in to try to get it marked. Palmer had the knee down, had the catch.
Oh, that's a first down.
And has the first down. It's marked as 3rd and short for now. He should be right at the first down line with that catch. Interesting, it goes. Mayfield keeps. He's got a first down and more as he runs to the 42-yard line.
Dang it! If you would have got him there.
Stopped with 35 seconds left.
Come on, Detroit.
So 35 seconds left. Mayfield runs for the first down. We're back in 30 after this from AWS.
All right, going to commercial break real quick. Hey, now I got 56 people that seen Powell accept a bet of 3 one-shot cans. Because she said bet. All right. Here we go. 35 seconds left.
It puts Tampa in a position where they can now take a shot.
Great job by Baker Mayfield here. That little pump fake was just good enough to move Romeo Okwara out so he could pick up that first down. But they're in great shape now. Boy, I tell you, even 3 points right here would sure feel good getting the ball to start the second half.
All right, come on, Detroit.
Need another 20 yards or so.
Shotgun formation. Baker steps back, throws. That is caught to the 40, 35, 30, and out of bounds near the 30-yard line.
Not sure exactly how he was able to get outside so easily. You see the missed jam on
like
that one,
fudge.
and great job by Baker just seeing it so quickly.
Very much in field goal range here. Mayfield takes a deep shot now.
Oh my God.
He's got it.
Down at the 1-yard line. Mike Evans.
Oh my God.
How is that at the 1? I mean, at the 3, yeah, I'll give them at the 3. But down at the 1,
showing the 2 deep safeties.
He slid for 2 yards.
From taking that shot. That time they rotated.
Actually, 3.5 yards.
Middle, and so it's a great read by Baker.
That ball should be at the 3.5-yard line.
Right there. So Baker saw
not
that
at the
and
1.
knew it was going to be a one-on-one on the outside. And every time in this game, Mike Evans gets that one-on-one, they're throwing it to him.
Back-to-back catches of 27 and 29. They've moved the ball back to the 2-yard line.
They moved it at the 2-yard line.
Tampa took a timeout. They have 1 left.
I guess we're even.
Plenty of time. It really should.
We took a yard away from you on 3rd down. All right. Now let's get back to football.
And after playing so great defensively.
Tampa has 1 timeout. Detroit has 2. 19 seconds left.
Over there with that 2 deep on that side.
Big
and then a
time
great read by
stop.
Baker to see the rotation of the safeties and take advantage.
And don't forget the catch on 3rd down by Trey Palmer on the sideline. They really got this thing going.
Again, not a great running team, though. It'll be interesting to see what they do with this situation here. Got Evans in the slot, one-on-one.
Rashawn White's the back, 1st and goal. Mayfield to Otten. Flag down.
Oh, flag's down. That was caught for a touchdown, but the flag is down.
There was no
Cade
indication it
Otten.
was a touchdown or not. The flag was thrown. It looked like Otten got both feet down.
Well, you had a pick play for sure inside. It's just a matter whether it was within 1 yard of the line of scrimmage.
There is no foul for offensive
Oh!
pass interference. The contact was within 1 yard.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown.
And a touchdown for Cade
Are
Otten
you
to the
kidding
Buccaneers in the
me?
game.
So as long as you're within that 1 yard range and they
Oh,
declared
are
that
you?
time that Chris
Oh.
Godwin was, no problem.
Okay,
And a
I'll
lot of
watch it.
times for
I'll
those
watch it.
linebackers, they're not used to being the ones picked in that situation. Maybe just did not see it coming that time for Alex Anzalone. What a shift in this game, though.
90-yard drive.
All right.
Crawford to tie the game.
Kick is out. Kick is good.
At 10 apiece with 15 seconds left. So Baker Mayfield gets hot down the stretch. Gets on a run. Hits Otten for the score. And we're back in Detroit in 30 seconds.
All right. Just know you got a whole second half, Tampa Bay. You are not going to be able to survive the Detroit Lions for another 30 minutes. And look, Tampa Bay, you scored more than our first meeting. 20-6 on the road.
Didn't look like they had any tempo, any rhythm. Got a little bit of that last drive. Then Mayfield hits 4 passes in a row, has the run, and the touchdown to Otten ties this game.
Well, sometimes, especially when you're on the road and you're with a young team and they haven't been in this situation and it's crazy in this building, all of a sudden just something goes right. And offensively, it really
skills
had
more
not.
than lack of it.
Defensively, they were dropping interceptions.
Let's
They
go,
had
Tampa.
penalties.
Come on, Kiwi.
And so now you have the momentum on your side. You're going in
Hey,
thrilled at halftime.
Kiwi.
You're getting the ball to start
Kiwi.
the second half. I mean, it's an amazing flip, at least mentally, right now for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, because you were talking with about a $1.45.
Hey,
on the
you
clock. They'll get the ball at
guys.
40. If the Lions can go down the field and score, this might be a very tough thing for Tampa to come back from.
Well, and let's remember what happened.
All right,
That
15
sack
seconds
by
left.
Elijah Cansey really is the turning point of this game right now.
15 seconds. Lions have 2
Sorry, it's my
timeouts. Their
husband's
center, Frank
team.
Ragnow, coming back onto the field
Hey,
for this drive.
show your husband
And
this.
significant. So just so everybody
Let's
understands,
go.
Jonah Jackson is a Pro
Show your
Bowler.
husband
Frank
this.
Ragnow and Panay Sewell, the center and the right tackle, are considered the best at their position. So if Ragnow
All right,
is
going
out,
into
not only the signal
halftime,
caller, but also
we are
one of the best
tied.
players in the league.
So the Bucs will get the ball to start the second half. 30
We're
minutes
tied
to
at
stop
10 apiece.
nothing. 30 minutes to see who's heading out to the Bay Area to see
Lions
the
are.
49ers in the NFC Championship game next Sunday late afternoon. Kaylee Hartung with the Bucs coach.
Bucs get the second half kick.
Offense had a difficult time finding its rhythm, it seemed, until that last drive. What was the difference there?
No, we made some plays. We didn't shoot ourselves in the foot. Obviously, we got the ball down the field to Mike. He made a great play, and we cashed in, and we get the ball started the second half. We kept our composure. That's good going into the locker room, and we'll come out swinging.
You'll get the ball and have 30 minutes left to play for a shot at the NFC Championship. What will you tell your team in the locker room?
That's what we came here for. Keep our composure, take the crowd out of the ball game, and do the little things right.
Thank you, Coach.
60-year-old Todd Bowles, back-to-back division titles, trying to get his team to the NFC title game. Toyota halftime begins now with Ahmed Fareed here in Ford Field. Ahmed.
All right, that was Todd Bowles. That means Dan Campbell will have the mic to start the second half. And with that being said, I will be on halftime break. Give me about 15 minutes. I'll be back with the audio and enjoy some music by my brother-in-law. Tampa ball when we come back.
It's the LP. It's the LP. This a LP.
All right. We are back for the start of the second half. Yeah, I don't see that happening either. Let's go, Lions, mighty Lions. Hey, absolutely. All right, first half goes to the Bucs. Jared Goff's numbers are down from last week. Mike Evans, 4 for 7, 97 yards, 56 in the final drive of the half. Second most in the first half postseason game.
Dan, Stan, the Bucs got the momentum at the end of the first half. They get the ball here. What adjustments will you make defensively?
Well, look, this is playoff football. I mean, this is what it is. This is as good as it gets. We knew they weren't going to come in here and lay down. They were going to give their best shot. Mayfield's he's in a rhythm now, and we knew that could happen. So now we're on the field defensively. They got the best of us there. We got to go out and get a 3 and out, or we need a takeaway here, and we'll get the momentum right back.
2 quarters to decide if you're going to the NFC Championship game. What did you tell the guys?
I said just handle your business, man. It's what I just told you. It's playoff football. I mean, we shouldn't be shocked that we're sitting where we're at. It's a tie game. We got a half. Just go do your job. Let's go have fun.
Thanks, Dan.
Facts, Dan.
There's just a straightforwardness about both Dan Campbell and Todd Bowles that's refreshing. It's fun. And there's a common theme, Bill Parcells.
Yeah.
Both of them were around Bill Parcells in Dallas. One as a coach, Bowles, one as a player, Campbell, and you just get the straightforwardness.
Yeah, and Bill rarely told you what he really thought.
Not at all. Bill's sitting there probably watching his game, enjoying it. It's his kind of game. 10-10. Fox kicks it. Devin Tompkins lets it go. It's a touchback.
All right, let's take a look at our next gen set powered by...
All right, do you have to mute it real quick?
They completely turned his football game here to start the second half.
5 possessions in the first half for the Bucs. 2 scores, a turnover, a punt, and missed field goal. Baker Mayfield begins to the 25.
All right, here is Baker. Throws. Is a first down. Chris Godwin.
7-yard line. Gaining 12 as they connect for the second time this afternoon.
Yeah, and it doesn't surprise me that they came back to what their plan was.
14-19, 193, a touchdown and a pick for Baker Mayfield.
Of our offensive line.
First
We'll
and
run
10.
The ball, some short, quick completions, and then we're going to get it down the field. So now they reset, come back to start the
All right, out the shotgun. Here is Chris Godwin in motion. In the slot, bottom of your screen. Here's a handoff, up the gut. Rashad White gets it up at about the 42-yard line.
42-yard line, good half for White. And that one, he's 6 carries and 43 yards.
Well, one of the problems that you have, if you're Detroit, you're willing to give up some runs to a team that doesn't run very well. Why are you saying that? Because they don't want to deal with Mike Evans and Trey Palmer and Chris Godwin down the field. They'd rather give you a 6-yard run.
We're talking about the speed guys. Their kick
second
return,
and
Devin
5.
Tompkins is in, and so too is Trey Palmer. Usually Tompkins in is a tip that there's some little cute wrinkle coming.
Here's a handoff.
It's just window dressing.
Rashad White, that's the first down, crosses the 50 to the 45, down at the 44.
Rashad White to the 43-yard line, gain of 14, and a Buccaneer first down.
Well, Mike, I'm going to go right back to your point. Once this motion comes around, watch the movement, which allows you to go over here to the back door. So, yes, it's window dressing, but in fact, it creates opportunity in the run game. And when you play Tampa, you don't come in and go, oh, man, we got to stop the run.
Right.
We got to stop the run, which is what the Lions typically are focused on from the beginning. But you can see those 2 safeties deep in the field. That has
all right,
been
at
their
the
focal
shotgun.
point, not giving up the big plays like they did at the end of the half.
Here's a handoff.
Mishandled by
Gain
White.
of a couple.
Gains 2 yards there as Derek
Gain of
Barnes
2.
is waiting for the tackle.
Rashad White, the ball
Buccaneers
carrier.
13 times for 89 yards. That's good by Buck standard for a game, let alone 2 quarters plus.
Yeah, but this handoff was a little dicey here. One thing you cannot do as a running back is, they say, grab for the football. Like, just open wide and clamp down on that thing. That was dangerous.
All right, here we go.
And the numbers we were talking about with the rushing, 89 tonight, 89 per game this year. That was an upgrade.
Second and 9. Look for the pass on this play.
Chase Edmonds replaces White
in motion. Baker looks, throws, caught. Mike Evans gets it up at about the 38, maybe 39-yard line.
So they come back with one of those tight formations, and it really looks like now whenever they do go to the man coverage, It is going to
All right,
be
brings
Cam
up third
Sutton
down.
One-on-one with Evans, and that's going to be your ball game. But typically, we have seen on third down, Chris Godwin has been their favorite target. He now at the top of the screen inside the wide Chase Edmonds.
Palmer from out of the backfield.
Palmer
into a slot.
In the slot. Trips up top.
Lions bringing heat. Yep, they are.
Baker. And that sack. Aiden Hutchinson. Feed me more.
4 games. And out of field goal range, too.
I mean, I don't know if this
brings
is a
up fourth down, baby.
He just tried to slide the line that way. That is the second time we have seen Hutchinson unblocked around the end, and that's a three-point play at least right there, or a potential three-point play. And Baker Mayfield either didn't make the right call or a lineman overruled it, because that can't happen. Even if you leave him unblocked, you're looking at him, and you know you've got to get rid of the football in 1 second.
Third sack for the Lions, and all have come with untouched.
All right, here comes Camarda.
Donovan Peoples-Jones awaits. Camarda hangs it high. Peoples-Jones has a lot of room to run here.
And here's at the 10. 15, down at the 15-yard line. There is a flag down.
And a little push on the back end of the play as well by David Moore of the Buccaneers. See what the flag is. He was tangled with Chase Lucas of Detroit.
During the return, illegal block in the back, receiving team number 19. Half the distance to goal, Detroit ball, first down, timeout.
It was on number 19 of Tampa. Number 19 returned the ball.
Paid zebras, absolutely. This game similar to a cross of the first 2 divisional rounds. Man, we are 22 likes away from 100 likes. I appreciate that. Hey, I appreciate that, Burner. Burner says sub. Hey, appreciate that. Welcome to the family. So just letting you guys know, I will not be on for tonight's game, but I will be on for both games of the conference title. All right, here we go.
The 2 slots decided here today. Terry McCauley, I'm going to bring you in here so we can clean up what happened on the end of that punt where there is now no penalty.
Yeah, Mike, the block.
All right,
is by
so
the
there's
kicking
no
team,
penalty.
and you can't have a foul by the kicking team unless the kick is still in the air. It happened during the return.
So no penalty. Lions take over.
All right,
the 15.
incomplete.
Terry the pass for Amon-Ra St. Brown.
10
is
for St.
incomplete with
Brown.
Carlton Davis tight in coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, how good are the Buccaneers at not getting pass interference calls? 0, is that right?
On the 2 starting corners,
the
on Dean and
starting
Davis.
corners, 0. And we've seen them watching those guys on tape. When they get close, there's contact, but then they tend to pull their hands back. They are not giving you a
Out
free
the shotgun.
25-yard
Here's
gain.
Goff. Looking, rolls out. Looking, throws. And incomplete. Intended for David Montgomery.
It'll be third down. Here's Melissa.
And Mike, bad news for this Lions offense. They will be playing the rest of this game without their left guard, Jonah Jackson. He is out with that knee injury.
Frank Ragnow is back. He did get rolled up on in the first half.
Middle of the year.
Jonah Jackson did get just now ruled out with a knee injury.
In there. That gives them a target of somebody to come after.
And you see who was on him? Vita Vea on the first one and got that pressure right there. We'll keep an eye on that one all night now.
He's going against fellow rookie Kalijah Cansey and the pressure on third down.
And it's called at the first down. Josh Reynolds up at the 40. There is a flag down.
Let's see if they got the replacement.
Personal foul, jump block, offensive number 5. After this is the goal, repeat.
Oh my God!
David Montgomery.
Chop block by David Montgomery.
There he is right there. Let's take a look. Engaged by the right guard and then chopped at about the same time. Glasgow made initial contact and then the chop block. That's what happens, though, when you bring that kind of pressure. But so far, the Lions are really
third down and
destroying
17.
this Bucs defense in the middle of the field. They cannot come up with an answer for those little crossing routes in the middle of the field.
Reached the 25-yard gain.
And that's caught. All around the 15. Brings up fourth down.
And the Lions go 3 and out for the first drive of the second half, just like the first drive of the first half.
Well, and one interesting thing that's happening with Tampa Bay's defense, we talked about Devin White a little bit and what a good job KJ Britt did in the first half. But if you want to go to more of a blitzing scheme, Devin White is that
Refs,
guy.
you suck. Refs, you suck.
So
Refs, you
based on
suck.
who's in the game, you can get a little feel.
Jack Fox will kick it away. Not his best. Tompkins was back deep. It'll roll sideways 45.
All right, ball's at the 40.
Down by Jalen Reeves-Maben, the special teams captain, at the 40.
NFL refs need free optical coverage. Where's Taylor? Became an electrical conservation conservation officer. My granddaughter lives with me. I turn the lights off all day long. Eric, carry a collection plate. I like that. Aiden Hutchinson as Wolverine. Career 21 sacks.
Aiden Hutchinson, 2 landmark seasons here to start.
All right, here we go.
After playing at Michigan and drafted number 2 overall by the Lions 2 years ago. His sack.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
This is Tampa's best field position of the afternoon.
All right, here we go. Out the gun. Here's a handoff, and that's going to be a tackle for a loss. Loss of about 5 yards.
Loss of 5.
I tell you, these edge players are just tearing up.
Second down.
Blocking scheme. Branch already with a sack in this game, and they're just not blocking him. There's just mistakes that have to be made on the outside to leave Hutchinson unblocked, and now Branch, and don't know what's up.
Branch got a sack that way in the first half. Sean White up to handle the pressure. Mayfield back in the middle.
And incomplete.
Incomplete with Kirby Joseph covering the tight end. 3rd and long coming up.
There just been so many negative plays, Mike. I mean, there just has. These 3rd and 14s are how you lose football games. They already have an interception in this kind of situation. The crowd's going crazy.
Hey, facts.
And now you have
What's
to
up,
worry as much
TNT?
about not giving them the football as you do.
Look, I'm Wile E. Coyote.
Joseph Lucky didn't get flagged for taunting there. Lions have only been called for
Out the gun formation.
So 3 on the Bucs.
Mike, it looks like Sutton's all alone down here now. They'll probably shift this coverage.
Mayfield comes that way, throws that way for Evans, incomplete.
And incomplete.
Roll over the top was Joseph. It's a very quick 3 and out for the Buccaneers.
Nice job, defense.
Great job that time by defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn.
What's up, Sean Visions? What's up, Shadow Knight?
And then they're going to sprint the safety over the top there to help Cam Sutton. But he said, all right, we're going to tempt you into it. You could see the audible call, and it had no chance. Great job that time by Aaron Glenn.
All right, here comes the punt. Camarda.
Didn't have 2 gunners out last time. They only have 1 again this time. And now they're going to have to bring him into the core to handle the numbers with David Moore. So that should give Peoples-Jones some room on the Camarda punt. Gets away. There's a flag down.
There is a flag down. Ball's at the 25, 30, and down at the 31-yard line.
That flag came down back at the line of scrimmage. It might be on the formation with the Bucs as they were trying to get people aligned there. They have too many in the backfield. Let's see the call.
I think they will take that ball on the 31-yard line.
Illegal formation. Offense number 8. 5-yard penalty be added to the end of the run. First down.
Yeah.
Timeout.
They give the Lions the ball at the 36.
All right, ball's at the 36, 8-11 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Score is still tied, 10 apiece. Detroit with the lead, or I'm sorry, Detroit with the ball. Flag up, flag up. Hey, just remember, let's go 32-18. Hey, just remember, 3 one-shots. Drink up. I can't breathe. It's hot. Hey, absolutely. What's up, Jesse? Yo, football. Amory Konski. What you mean, let's dance? Hey, just know, 3 one-shots, pal. And you got 47 people that witnessed you betting. So I'm coming I'm coming after this game and collecting my cans. And you better not be leaving and pull the Dallas Cowboy either. Where you left when you thought that they were going to lose, and then you turned around and won. On some Fugazi type stuff. Don't come, please. Hey, come on. Whose side are you on? What's up, Dean? I'm having some barbecue chicken. Hey, I'm coming over to Melinda's house then. Since Jesse don't want me over, I'm going to Melinda's house. She got barbecue chicken. I got your tissues ready. Oh, come on now. I got you. Hey, just remember, the last one to laugh gets 3 cans handed to him. Because you about to hand me 3 empty cans.
Tight playoff game developing here.
Stop doing the rock. That's John Cena, silly.
And the Bucks. The winner gets
all right, here's the play action. That's caught. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Good gain on that play. Brings up second down.
Let's take a look at the Walmart Plus 4K.
Here comes the 4K Sky Cam. KJ Britt. Trox, we over here eating bofa.
Between these two quarterbacks in the passing game.
See the numbers in week
all right,
6
here we go. Single back formation.
Season low for Detroit.
And that is a handoff. That is David Montgomery.
Fights, tries to get that second yard to get the first down.
Might be about a yard shy.
You know what's interesting is they hit that one bounce out play, and we saw them this week
Get
working
that,
on
Jesse.
that in practice as well. But they never came back to it. You know, I mean, you've got a guy like Gibbs, and when you're
how many
in
subs
some
away
of these
from
situations
30,000?
when they believe you're going to try and pound away at them.
I am 980 away.
Can really make a difference.
3rd and 1.
And here's the play action. That's caught. That's a first down. Brock Wright to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25. First down. Let's go. Let's go.
Longest hit of the year.
3rd and 1. Everybody knows what the play is going to be. Right?
Brock Wright.
The tight end in the flat. Block, block, block. Sneak out the other way. This play has a lot of different names, but it usually starts with "oh heck" or something like that.
Oh heck,
exactly
yeah!
What they do. You think
that's what that play was
blocking
called.
tight end. They fake it to their tight end, receiving tight end.
All right, here we go.
Brilliant call that time by Ben Johnson.
And here's a handoff. That's Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs gets it up to the 20, down at the 19-yard line.
There you go. See, from your head to Ben Johnson's headset to a gain of 8.
So keep an eye on this player right here. He thinks he's going to get kicked out on this one, Shaquille Barrett. Instead, the very athletic Penei Sewell goes around him, and basically Barrett is left to do nothing. Nobody blocks him, and now you've got your 330-pound all-star going down on a cornerback.
That's Brock Wright in motion, trips down low.
2nd and 2. The Lions in the red
and here's a quick pass. Sam Laporta. Laporta, that should be enough for a first down at the 16-yard line.
16. Let's see if he's got the first down. Looks like he does.
We got an injured Bucks player on the ground.
Looks like Yaya Diaby.
Yaya Diaby
is down on the sideline.
Down on the ground.
Down the field. Fans are reacting to the replay on the big screen relative to where the ball has been spotted on the field. And it's a first down.
There were a lot of bodies flying around that football right there. Definitely looks like a first down, right?
Yep. And they have ruled it on the field. They looked at the spot. Bill Vinovich said first down. They're checking on Diaby. We'll step out.
All right, they're going to check on Yaya Diaby as he is injured. Piece of man myself, MKL. Man, I want a good bowl of pho right now. Spicy as all get up. But some pho, which is a Vietnamese noodle dish, sounds amazing right now. And I want some hot chili oil that lights your booty hole on fire. That's how hot I want it. Because I love spicy food. Cool time lapse of Buffalo Stadium doing heavy snow removal. Smoked pork tenderloin. Ooh, that sounds good too. Get some eye round. Some meatballs. Get some brisket. Some neck bones, oxtail. Yes, sir. Hotter the better? Absolutely. I am not going to lie. I actually tried tripe. It ain't bad if it's in pho. But if I had to eat it like any other way, I don't like it. But in pho, I do like a little bit of tripe. Not much. I don't want it overpowering. Because it's a very earthy taste. But, yeah. Like, I'm actually surprised I actually ate that. Because I don't eat that type of stuff. But I'm actually shocked that I actually ate that stuff. Chorizo coming out of the freezer. Ooh. I love me some good chorizo. James.
Trying to take the lead. And Jared Goff.
And that's Goff. And Amon-Ra. First down. First and goal. Spicy Vietnamese.
They got from the zone
it's a noodle
side
dish.
to the man side with this crossing route all the way across the field, and you saw all the traffic. Basically, the man coverage got destroyed trying to chase this one. And once again, Jared Goff, because of the protection, has time for those slower developing pass plays to work.
So.
This is where Ben Johnson has been.
All right, here we go. Single back formation. Ball's at the 5-yard line, 5 yards away from the end zone. Here's a handoff. David Montgomery. He's going to be down at the 1-yard line. Third and goal.
Maybe even closer than that.
Come on, Lions.
Todd Bowles' defense third best in the red zone this year.
You know, it just feels like Dan Campbell is the kind of guy. He's like, enough flash, enough dance. Ben, hand the football off. If we've got to do it 3 straight times, we're getting a touchdown, running the ball, and they immediately come out in a spread formation.
With Peoples-Jones getting a rare offensive snap. It is Goff looking, scanning, throws, incomplete. Good job by Dean to break it up.
And incomplete. Brings up
goal.
third down.
And the big people are coming in, and Dan Skipper goes right to Bill Vinovich and reports that he's eligible.
he's taking his time doing it. I think he told him 6 times.
And that is officially the largest cheer for somebody being reported as eligible.
So he let him throw one pass. Now we've got Skipper and a fullback and
Cabinda's in motion, play action. Here's a
it's a throw over the top.
oh, too high for Sam Laporta.
Neal there. So
is that 4 down territory?
Do. You're at the
Go
one.
for it.
Put you up
Go for
with
it.
19 minutes left in a playoff game. It's a chip shot of all chip
Go
shots.
for it.
And the guy who goes for it all the time is going to go.
Well, you know.
All right, they're going to go for it.
And part
they're
of
going to go
the
for
reason
it.
The math says go for it down here. If you don't get it, you leave it on the 1 yard line, and your chances are good of scoring off of that. But again, I personally am surprised. I thought they would just pound it in from the 1 yard line.
Hey, Craig Reynolds is in the backfield.
In the Super Bowl too.
Trips up top.
Craig Reynolds is the running back for the Lions.
Here's Craig Reynolds. Touchdown! Craig Reynolds pushed it in for 6. Forward down the field, and a team that will not yield. And when the blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rah, 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 go hard, win the game. Your fame down the field again. A Lions victory. Go Lions! Kick is up. Kick is good.
17-10.
17-10. Lions over the Bucs. Hey, you guys. Do or do not. Shout out to Yoda. Montana Fox with a $10 super chat says, touchdowns, Lions, brother. Mrs. Fox says, beat that team from Florida. Hey, absolutely. Hey, shout out to Mrs. Fox. Go Saints. I appreciate that, Montana Fox. Eric says I have a good mute button. Peter says, hi, Trox. Put your lion on your shoulder so you look like Zaza, Garber in the Meek Snow. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Hi, Simba. We missed you. You know, that is the censored version of the super chat. She says, we have to keep it PG. Hey, absolutely.
Work on and off the field. Extraordinary.
All right, here we go.
Display there with that touchdown. Touchback. Bucs get it to 25, Chris.
Don't know if he's man of the year, but he's man of the minute right now. Earlier in this game, you're going to see Frank Ragnow get rolled up on by his quarterback, and then with everything on the line, on 4th and 1, against Vita Vea, Ragnow is getting ripped and shredded, and he stays and he keeps fighting, and then they roll into his leg again. But he will not be leaving. He was telling us he's been through so much losing here. There is no way he's not playing in the biggest moments. And what a play that was.
Oh!
Offside. Baker throws it out to Tompkins, who is hit hard and brought down by Cam Sutton. But you saw Branch just couldn't tighten the line of scrimmage as he was coming on pressure.
Offside. Defense number 32. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Yeah, those slot blitzers are salivating. They've been running free for much of the night tonight. I tell you, this 3-safety look, though, has really begun to help the Detroit Lions. Getting C.J. Gardner-Johnson back. We've seen Kirby Joseph.
All right, first down and 5.
With big plays in this one. That 3-man rotation on the back end at safety has really given this defense an uplift.
Hey, absolutely, Michael Lannon.
He throws
incomplete.
Tried to get it to Otten, and a flag comes
Oh, my goodness. Come on.
Fonwu in the coverage. Everybody else looking up top. See if Melifonwu got there earlier. Meantime, injury for the Bucs, with Rachaad White has been taking a beating during this game. He was the one picking up the pressure. Now the conversation going on here after the flag was thrown.
I mean, it's...
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense number 6. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Oh, that way.
They still look at White. Let's go back to the penalty.
Well, first of all, the protection was good, so they had a chance to work one-on-one down the field. Usually if they grab the jersey at all, that's the easiest thing to see.
And then there's White as Mayfield was hit in the pocket. He ended up getting the worst of it.
There are a lot of bodies rolling around and flying around and flying into each other, and this is it. This is for the right to go to the championship game. This is everything you have as a player. Injuries don't matter, and right now Baker Mayfield has a chance to make that kind of impression and to turn the page on Tom Brady, if you will, to make this now his team.
With White out, Chase Edmonds runs. He is
and that's only a gain of a couple.
As Branch had him tied up, you see every play brings pushing and shoving both ways. It's exactly what a playoffs game should be. Nothing coming easy. Unbelievable atmosphere. Great physicality. That's why we love the playoffs.
It's been the big mistakes, though, by the Bucs. They've moved the ball effectively this entire game. But big mistakes or big plays, however you want to look at it, from the Detroit Lions have really stopped so many drives for the Buccaneers.
All right, here we go. Here's the play action.
Mayfield on the fake.
That's Otten. Otten gets it for a first down. Gain of about 13 yards.
The reception out to the 47-yard line for Tampa with 2.5 to go here in the third.
Yeah, it's a great route, really, because you get Cade Otton, who's going to secure the edge and then release late. So you're making sure your quarterback doesn't get hit, and moving the pocket
What's up, Castle Lord?
Occasionally helps your offensive line, too, because you're just not having to take on those big guys play after play after play. And the one guy that I think we still have to keep our eye on is inside Aleem McNeil. He was the one that was really giving them problems last time. And right now we've seen him right in there on the
Out
guard.
the shotgun.
First and 10, another pressure comes. Mayfield.
And Mayfield in trouble, throws.
Great job by Baker on the sideline.
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wow. I can't believe he didn't go down, first of all. I thought he was already sacked. I had kind of quit looking, and he scrambles out of there and throws a bullet to Otten.
Yeah.
Man, oh,
he caught it.
What a play that time by Baker Mayfield.
He caught it.
Gain of 13. Rachaad White back in the game for Tampa.
Fudge sickles.
And Baker's a guy who can feed off something like that.
Thinking the same thing. He can get on a heater.
There's Baker. Steps up, throws. Wide open. Cade Otten. Can somebody freaking grab him?
He gets to the 12-yard line until Vildor brings him down. 27 on that one.
And this is when you probably just go hurry up. Baker's starting to feel it. You know, you can tell. He's just starting to get a feel for this thing. Cut him loose right here.
Mayfield's throw for 247. 102 yards to Evans, 65 to Otten.
All right, here we go.
Speedster Tompkins in the game.
One-on-one with Evans at the top.
Here's a quick pass. And complete.
Bring it in. He had Godwin to block for him. Just every time 83 comes to the game, he's in the middle of something. That one, an incompletion.
You know, it's interesting, and I understand the play call because they're thinking, all right, they're going to double up on Evans.
24 seconds remains in the third quarter.
They didn't do that. They had signal on
What's
Evans.
up, Safe Soul? What's up, Michael Johnson?
Go back to Evans. Just, you got to watch what's happening out there.
Cheers, my brother.
Now they have help.
Ball's at the 12.
Now the better play is this way.
Here's Mayfield looking.
Mayfield pulls it down again, and he's on the way.
Come on.
Towards the sideline, got back to the line of scrimmage. He's out of the tackle box, has an eligible over there. Likely not intentional grounding and third down.
No, it's not intentional. No, there's no intentional grounding.
87 was in the vicinity.
He was outside the tackle box, plus he had a receiver.
Tackle box. But we're seeing full screen Baker Mayfield and the way he plays the game of football. I mean, it just gets wild at some point.
Is his calf down before the ball's out, which would be a sack. That was the one thing on that play. Very, very close. Lions would have to challenge it. They don't.
Here comes the blitz.
White tries to beat the blitz.
Rachaad White, wide open touchdown. Nobody even freaking touched him.
Beautiful call against the blitz. White to the end zone. An extra point from a tie game.
7 plays, 75 yards.
What was the song?
338.
The Sounds of Silence. This play, and Mike, I think you're right. It could have been different if they had challenged this one, but fantastic by Luke Gedeke to get out in front of it. My goodness gracious. What a job, though, by Baker Mayfield, staying alive on 2 plays to preserve the drive.
To tie the game, McLaughlin does that with 10 seconds
tied up
left. Those plays are so close. The quarterbacks have become so proficient at getting it out just before they go out. And it's really a tough one. You got to get that look. Bring in Terry McCauley. Terry, how close was that to being a sack?
It is close, Mike, but he is down. That calf is clearly down, and the ball is still in his hands. Detroit would have won the challenge had they gone through with it.
They would have pushed him back to the 23-yard line instead of the play being run from the 12. Yeah, those super close things. And the coaches have guys upstairs watching the replays. That replay came about another 7 or 8 seconds before the snap came on third down. Those are really tough ones when you're trying to preserve time in overtime. So,
well, they're watching the broadcast, but they weren't listening to the broadcast.
They're not allowed to. They'd love to otherwise. Right?
Yeah, I'm sure they would, yeah.
And Dan Campbell's just looking at that play on the Microsoft Surface there as well. 17-17, 10 seconds to go.
What a game.
It's good.
I mean, you just have to give Tampa some credit here. Several times it looked like they played themselves out of this game with mistakes, and they just keep fighting back.
touchback here. They'll take over the 25. Chris, forget the game. Let's just talk about the season for a minute. These guys were done. They're 4-7 entering December. They win a game or two here, right? But then we watched the Carolina game. Week 18, we're watching everybody. Where we're going to go. That was a bad game. They barely beat them 9-0 to sneak into the playoffs.
But I also watched the Green Bay game, and that was a hot team, and Baker went up and down the field against those guys with a perfect quarterback rating. So the high variance is what you get with the Tampa Bay Bucs. You get the blitzes, you get Baker Mayfield, you get a crazy show, you get escapes like you saw in the last one. It's what makes them fun to watch.
Jameer Gibbs
Here's the
the
handoff.
at the end of the third.
That's Jameer Gibbs down at the 30, gain of 5.
Taken down by Carlton Davis. How about one more quarter of this, or maybe more?
What's up, Steven?
3 in Detroit. Tampa 17. Detroit 17.
All right, we are at the end of 1. Or I'm sorry, at the end of 3. So after this Lions drive, I will be closing the poll. Make sure you get your votes in. We are 5 likes away from 100 likes. Lion Smash, 4th quarter, says Some Solution. What's up, Some Solution? Conceive, believe, achieve. I love that saying. Only thing missing on the end of that was an hashtag all grit. This is turning into a chess match. Love a good football game. Absolutely. Man, my heart's racing. Trox, I was a big Baker fan. I met you on here during the Cleveland game 3 years ago. Maybe 4. I was in Miami then. I'm so glad to be here watching this with you, bro. Great game. Hey, I appreciate that, Harley. I remember that. That was the classic Troxburg rant. Pittsburgh versus Cleveland. I remember that. I went bananas that first half. That second half, I treated the Steelers like the Detroit Lions of old. All right, so if the Lions win, we get the night game, 6:30 at Candlestick in Levi's Stadium. The epic rant, absolutely. I've been a fan ever since. You rock. Hey, I appreciate that. That means a lot. It's that hot noodle dish that got your heart racing. Hey, that could be. Here's the play action. Goff looking, throws, caught. First down to the 40. And up at the 43-yard line.
And he takes it to the 42.
And it's great play calling.
That's a
here.
sack, shaking my head. Absolutely great.
You expect Detroit maybe come out trying to
it's a
establish
historical
something.
moment now.
There's Yaya Diaby, who's in and
hey, we hit 100.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Back with that play action pass and go right back to where the.
All right, here we go. First and 10. Empty set, trips up top. Here's Goff looking, throws. Caught. Josh Reynolds, first down to the 40. Down at the 39-yard line. Let's go.
18 to Josh Reynolds. Lions may keep it on the gas pedal here.
So
100 likes. Woo-hoo. The fans missed you, bro. Hey, absolutely.
On the port it. But once David jumps that, then there's space right behind him, and that's where they continue to hit it. So when you're playing those sort of match zones, you want to jump that underneath
And here's a
guy,
handoff.
but it
That
creates
is Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs, good gain on that play. Gain of 8.
Down run. Kaylee Hartung.
Well, guys, I have to give you an update on Kayvon Merriweather, the Bucs safety. He was carted off the field during the third quarter, taken to the x-ray room. He has been ruled out of the game with a right ankle injury. They taped it up. He tried to give it a go. He looked uncomfortable, but didn't look to be in excruciating pain, and yet he's out.
All right, so Merriweather, the safety for the Bucs, is ruled out with an ankle injury.
Ball in the area as well. So he's out for the Bucs.
Hey, I appreciate that, Castle Lord. It'd be nice. Here's a handoff. Gibbs, first down to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Forward down the field, any team that will not yield, and when the blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave, rah, 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 on the game, and your speed, down the field again, a Lions victory, go Lions!
Michael Badgley.
Kick is up, kick is good.
The Lions had a couple of first-round picks. People said, drafting a running back number 12?
And that's why you draft a running back. If he's the right guy, you take your chances on him. Woo! Let's go. 24-17. Punch that ticket to the NFC title game. What's up, Danielito? Barry's at the game, right? Absolutely. Him and Calvin Johnson. We're like Lions and Tigers. Let's go, Lions. So excited for the Lions. So excited for you, Trox. Hey, I appreciate that, Melinda. Megatron 2, absolutely. Go, Lions, go. I hope they win. Party at your house. Hey, we might have to. Glad the Lions don't need to worry about Gibbs' contract until 2027. Absolutely. But this year we got to worry about Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jonah Jackson. I mean, we got some big-time contracts coming up. Next year is Taylor Decker. The following year after that is Frank Ragnow. Uh-oh, Josh Reynolds going to the locker room. Hopefully it's just a potty break for him.
He goes down the stairs to the Lions locker room. After Dan Campbell's team put together its best drive, 5 plays, 75 yards.
All right, get those last second votes in. The poll is about to close. It's 80-20, 128 votes.
Last week.
And the kick is up.
Struggled offensively in the second half.
And we're going to have a touchback.
Reverse.
Ball's at the 25. Hold's going to close.
For the Lions on.
Right after we come back from this audio, shot to 129 votes, 80-20. Shout out to the 12 votes on Detroit. I'm sorry, Lions Powerhouse Media. 12 votes, 92% for the Lions. Mayfield, that is incomplete. Intended for Rashad White. That poll is closed.
Well, we said that it was about 30-some-odd years since a playoff win. They waited so long for a playoff
All right, hold on
game.
a second.
The atmosphere in here last weekend may have been a bit better because of Stafford and all that stuff. But the fans have brought it for 8 quarters. This has been as good a scene as I ever remember being in for back-to-back games.
13 minutes away from a championship game and a chance to go to the Super Bowl for the Detroit Lions.
All right, hold on a second.
Mayfield, first look.
All right, and that poll is closed as well. Another incomplete pass.
Third down, the pressure was
Brings
on.
up third down.
Two best guys up front, McNeil and Hutchinson, brought the heat. Third down.
So shout out to the 129 votes. 80-20 Lions with the win. And 12 votes, 91-8. I'm sorry, 92-8. Lions with the win on the polls.
And that was the move that really has tipped in his favor and been different.
All right, here we go. Third down and 10, 13:04. Shotgun formation.
Godwin in motion.
And that's caught. Rashad White.
Got away from one. Got away from the other.
And that is going to be short. Brings up fourth down. 4th and 4 at the Tampa Bay 31.
He'll bring up fourth down. It's not a flag out there. It's a part of the shirt that tore away. Punting unit on.
Now the Detroit Lions and Jared Goff basically have a chance to go win the game. You know, here they are. They've got the lead. They've got the ball. Can they take it and do what championships teams do, which is put them away?
Put them away, baby.
Be a good time for a great Jake Camarda kick for the Bucs. And he hit one. And it stops. And it's down to the 10. Peoples-Jones knows he could have picked it up and touched it and not risk losing possession, but thought better of it. David Moore down there to
smart
down.
Job, smart job.
58 yards.
Don't be stupid.
Kamar.
Just get the
Baltimore
job done.
San Francisco already on. Things,
so winner will play Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Lions, hopefully, or the Bucs going to San Francisco. And the Ravens play at 3 o'clock Sunday for the winner of the Chiefs-Bills game.
The winner here off to Santa Clara to see the Niners next Sunday, 6:30 Eastern on Fox.
Goff is 21 to 33, 186 yards and a touchdown. Ball is at the 11. Here is a play action, and that's Laporta. Laporta.
There is Laporta.
And he gets it for a gain of about 3. Second and 7, 12 minutes to go.
You know, it's so interesting talking to Ben Johnson.
Bills versus Lions Super Bowl. That's what I want, Danielito.
At the end of that game, when maybe the timeouts.
First,
and, you don't want
first team to win a Super Bowl. I think that'd be a special game for both teams.
And he basically said, "I'd seen enough of Aaron Rodgers."
Win, lose, or draw. If the Lions win the Super Bowl or lose in the Super Bowl, that's a dang good matchup.
100% behind him.
Injured player here, Chris, is Jamel Dean, who made that stop for the Buccaneers.
Hey, absolutely. Studio Lions Bills Super Bowl.
Ankle and foot injuries later on in the season. Dean down, athletic training staff look at him. So while they do that,
go Lions or Baker, says Jeff McCraft. Hey, go Lions. What's up, John Lee? I said it first. Okay, I'm back. Go Lions. Hey, welcome back, Mikey. Santa Fox for sure, but he carries that swag. This is Lions territory, the Lions Den. Going to Epcot tomorrow. Hey, appreciate that, Richard Carr. Tampa got to go pay Baker. No turnovers. If the Lions win the Super Bowl, that will be epic. From rags to riches in one season, legend. You doing the late game? No, James, I will not be able to. I'll be on next week for both of the championship games. Baker going to the Steelers. I want to be a football game. You want to be a football game? What do you mean, studio? I'm just messing with you. I think I was supposed to be at a football game, but you know I had to play on your words. If the Lions Den wins, they head to the Bay Area. Studio, it is a good game. Yep, and hey, after what happened with the Rams, no disrespect to you, Danielito, but after what happened with the Rams debacle post-game, you know Detroit got California all the way circled. From the Chargers to the Rams to the 49ers. Like, it's Detroit versus California. But like I said, it's no disrespect to you. You're a cool person and a real fan. I appreciate you. I want some Hawaiian Kool-Aid. Hey, absolutely. You know I got to get the Honolulu Blues. All right, here we go.
Second and 7.
And here's Goff. Throws. That's caught. That's a first down. David Montgomery.
The 25 to the 26-yard line. Took a big hit from Ryan Neal and Levante David, but the drive continues.
All right, Jamel Dean is getting looked at by the training staff.
You see the pain that Dean is in, but you also see with the play action, these linebackers are sprinting out of there. They are sprinting to 15
What's up,
yards
Levi?
deep.
Shout out to Ecuador.
Okay, and just dumping it down and picking up first downs. They
Mixing
are
brown and
killing
white
the Bucs
at the Super Bowl
defensively
party.
in the middle of the field.
Hey, you about to be lit. Here's Goff. And it's got first down. The real number 9, Jameson Williams.
And throw that route 3 times going in each direction. And it just paid off there. First down, Detroit.
Jamel Dean's out.
You know I got to say that from now on. The real
right
number 9.
With the speedster Jameson Williams. And anytime you see somebody that fast on the field,
said that we boo kids.
And Jared Goff
Detroit
and
ain't
Williams
low
now
like
are
that.
creating some real opportunities with what's
all right, here we go.
That down the field threat.
Single back formation. Here's a handoff.
Run to the left with David
and ball should be at midfield, about a gain of a yard.
Gain for David Montgomery.
The key matchup in the first game between these two teams really was Levante David against Sam Laporta. I don't think we've seen Levante David in man coverage a single time in this game. Maybe other than goal line or some short yardage situation.
Waving your terrible
it's
towel?
A complete flip.
Yeah, I got to actually get me, what do you got? A Lions one. I'm going to probably
the Lions last drive is on the field here.
Get something going with that.
Back to the 10, they've taken it out to midfield.
And that is sacked down at the 44-yard line.
Twist again. Can't see
Levante David. Oh, my God.
Had to have it. David Montgomery is going to try to pick up the blitz here. But I tell you, Levante David is like a running back. Look at the move. just get on the edge
Wave
and then
Silver
spin
around.
it
I'm
down.
seeing him.
A play they had to have. Now they just have to back it up. A field goal is fairly deadly in this situation, too.
Gotta be careful.
Now it's 3rd and 15. Bucks bring 4. Goff's got some time. He's got a receiver. Fighting for it.
First down. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Third and 15. Amon-Ra. Gain of 16 yards.
They put their 2 best, their fastest, and then their best receiver out there. But I tell you, Amon-Ra St. Brown, people have no idea how strong that guy's legs are. No surprise. He's got a few family traits with strength in the family, but
all right, here we go.
That guy is something special.
Dad, a former Mr. Universe, powerlifting, big part of the family.
Out the shotgun, here's
Brown
Goff looking, throws, caught. This is going to be a first down to the 25, 20, Jahmyr Gibbs. First down. Lions.
What they could not do in the first matchup.
My husband is quiet. Hey,
because both these
feed me more.
Way he wants here, working against KJ Britt, and
woo!
I'm sorry, KJ, there's no chance.
Take that, Ric Flair.
Anybody in that situation.
Ric Flair wants the
but that
Buccaneers.
Is the magic.
What up now?
Gibbs back in the lineup, and what the Bucs did not see in that first one.
110 all-purpose yards for Gibbs.
Ric Flair wanted the Bucs to win.
From the 20, Goff with the
Here's Goff. That's caught. Sam Laporta.
For 7 yards.
Gain of 7.
Again, that draft class. Gibbs
oh no,
Trox 12 overall.
might be singing
Laporta,
again.
Number 34, early second round.
Yes, sir.
Now they go right to the hurry up because
ball is at the 13-yard line. 13 yards away from pay dirt. Here's a handoff. Gibbs, first down.
First and goal, Lions with
7 minutes remaining to punch that ticket.
These were some of the plays, these gap plays that just didn't work the last time. But because Penei Sewell was able to score the bases a couple of times on those long runs, now they're starting to get some of the kick-out blocks going and running back inside. So they started with the outside, and now they're coming back with those kick-outs. They're hitting them in both directions.
Ball is at the 9-yard line. Shotgun formation.
Checked on Anthony Ferkser out of Harvard. 6th-year man is the second tight end.
Here's Goff. Floats it. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown! Forward down the field, and a team that will not yield, and with the blue and silver wave. Stand and cheer the brave, rah, rah, rah. Go hard with the game. Every team that keep your faith. Down the field again. A Lions victory. Go Lions.
Touchdown.
Kick is up. Kick is good. 31-17, baby.
Zion McCollum comes in and they go right after him. Watch Reynolds not pick on the outside.
Emotional damage.
If he had made contact, likely would have been called. Didn't need it.
Hey, I told y'all we about to have a party today. Are you not entertained?
And the Detroit Lions have answered a lot of pressure situations in the last 2 weeks. And Mike, I have to say, Jared Goff has been unbelievable. He really has been just unbelievable. Maybe that Super Bowl experience, whatever it is.
You know what?
It's the fact that
where's Twitter at? Where's Twitter at? At Ric Flair.
His name at 12:51 today.
Where you at, Nature Boy?
I can't believe how calm that made me a week ago. Yeah. So once he said that, you know, he's like, everybody's going to chant his name forever now.
Where you at?
and has just been fantastic. for 2 weeks
Nature
in a row.
boy.
Well, one of the people who is so responsible for all this is where it all began. Sheila Hamp took over the team in June of 2020.
Whoa!
She and husband Steve watching on. And
Hashtag all
I don't
grit.
think they could have imagined that in 3 years it would look like this in here.
Sheila Hamp has done a job here. She has done a job. She has restructured this organization.
Touchback. Hey, there we go. Thank you, Sheila, Brad, and Dan.
It's been so greatly enhanced. And now look at what is happening in this stadium.
Chris, they went 3-win season that first year with Dan Campbell. Then they had a bad start to the year last year. They had 1 win at middle of the season. Sheila came out and talked to the media and just said, we're staying the course. We're not going to do the quick change, which we got caught up in too often.
Empty set. And that's caught. Chris Godwin. First down.
Down 2 scores. Gotta have it quick.
Well, now the problem is you want to have a big strike, but there's no way the Lions.
Trox, I do believe Rick can hear you still in the ring. Hey, you already know. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
One of the guys who does a lot of the dirty work on their front, John Kaminsky, knocked it down.
I don't think they've thrown one ball to Trey Palmer in this game. Trey Palmer,
I think it's safe to say you got it. Happy for you and the D Trucks. Hey, Bay with the $50 super chat. Let's go. Says yes, let's go. Onward and upward with the Lions emoji. Appreciate that $50 super chat. And Mayfield gets sacked. Mayfield goes down.
Ifatu Melifonwu with the sack.
Got him.
Take time out here.
So you got the blitz, so you're going to have one-on-one coverage. This is Trey Palmer. This is a guy that has incredible jets. He was 3 to 4 yards behind.
Not a speck of red in that crowd. Absolutely.
Melifonwu coming on the blitz, and Baker Mayfield has just been unable to answer.
I am a lion. You're going to hear me roar. What's up, Perry?
But Melifonwu's had some kind of game again. He was the defensive player of the week in Week 16 against the Vikings with a couple of sacks. And he's been a big factor with a
5 minutes and 41 seconds left. 3rd down and 14.
Missed 17 out of 34 games his first 2 years. Played all 17 this year.
Let's go.
Made a huge difference.
Detroit, I need you 144 decibels. I need you to be 144 decibels. Break the Chiefs' record. Trips down low. Out the shotgun, here's the throw. Incomplete. 4th down, baby. Punting situation.
4th down. Bucks going to go, of course, here with 5:37.
It's the same play they hit Mike Evans on in the first half and had it again. Just overthrew it. I think I blitz here if I'm Detroit, because any play they're going to have to take time to get
Let's go.
Crossing routes to pick this up. I do not want him sitting back there.
4th and 14. 1 stop left. Baker looking, rolls, throws, caught. First down, Mike Evans.
Oh my God.
First down, Tampa Bay.
It's like a Hail Mary, Mike. When you get 6 people rushing like they were that time, it's up to the quarterback to buy time. They get the natural pick down the field, and they're still alive. Big-time play by Baker Mayfield. He knew exactly what he had to be able to do.
Did he just say Baker Mayfield?
Very much still alive. Score, and you get it right back into this game. Evans comes to get a break. and they hit one of those shots downfield to one of those speed guys.
Here's Baker, and that's caught. That's a first down. That's Moore.
Inside the 35-yard line.
David Moore with that first down.
Aaron Glenn on that last play is going to be very upset. When you rush 6, you have to contain the quarterback on both sides. For them to allow him to escape right destroyed what was the right strategy.
Facts. Here's Baker, throws, caught. Ball's at the 15-yard line. Chris Godwin.
I don't think Vildor can believe he didn't get this one. He's sitting up there in that zone coverage. He drops back. He sees it all the way. And Baker with one of those 100-mile-an-hour fastballs.
Yeah.
Just got it in.
Mike Evans is an unrestricted free agent. This could be his last film in a Buccaneer uniform.
Keep the game alive. The 16.
And here's a pass, incomplete. Intended for Chris Godwin.
Incomplete. Stop it at 4:41 to go in the fourth.
It's always interesting.
Looks like it's going to be Lions versus 49ers.
Isn't it? He just kind of dances, and then all of a sudden,
bring on Debo.
This fast reset in the
CJ Gardner-Johnson wants Debo Samuel. He gets his wish.
The coordinator wanted to try to work with him, but he goes, forget it. I just want that guy to be confident in the biggest moments, and here's the biggest moments.
And San Francisco didn't wow me yesterday. Here's Auden in motion, trips up top, stacked, shotgun formation. Here's Baker, looking, throws. Caught Mike Evans.
The game stays alive with the strong hands of Evans. And Mayfield's third touchdown pass of the day.
This was a rocket. I mean, it was just a rocket. And when you've got a 6'5", 237-pound receiver, just give him a chance. Just throw it up there.
Bro, you think it has no filter?
It's all good. There's
Keep it
really
100.
hard to out-rebound that guy if you're 5'11".
Hey, it's
like
pure adrenaline, brother.
Big-time play. Big drive by the Bucs.
And they're going to go for 2.
All right, they're going to try and go for 2.
They originally were going to go for 1 and kept the offense.
That's stupid.
2 here.
It's always the same thing. It's
Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
If you get it, you can win the game.
Lock him up.
If you miss it, you get a second point chance at 2 on the back end. I know it drives people crazy. It actually is favorable.
Lock him up, Detroit. Ball's at the 2. Empty set.
To make it a 5-point game.
Lock him up. Fade. Melifonwu. Incomplete.
No flag.
Yes, sir.
8-point game.
Well, Evans had to stop and jump back through Melifonwu.
Cam Sutton sucks. Shaking my head.
Really easy on the official.
Dumb move, Tampa. Baker getting paid next year, unlike Mitch Trubisky. Man, Mitch Trubisky, I don't know, man. For me, I want the Steelers to just can everybody outside of a couple people on that offensive line. Rebuild it from the ground up. Start putting contingency plans on the roster, on the defensive side of the ball as aging players. You know, guys get older every single year. So start putting some guys back there, replenish that offensive line. And for the love of God, Najee Harris, be a freaking running back and bruise somebody. You're a little stuttering and not knowing where you are on the field. Who said an old line can't roar? That 2-point conversion, no good. Actually, you know what? Let me text my sister-in-law. 3 bleep beers.
I will come to your house. Make sure you drink. Let's go. It's 1 week away. Lions versus 49ers. Go Niners. The 49ers are waiting. May the best team win. Go Lions.
Analyst Terry, what do you see here?
Mike, I think Chris nailed it. There's slight contact. I don't see anything that significantly hinders the receiver at all on this play. Good no call.
All right, thank you,
Bucks
Terry.
the Super Bowl.
Pointed that out. Evans coming back.
That's
draw
funny.
A little more of that. Let's see what the kick is. It is a normal kick. The Lions had their hands team out.
All right, got a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
And Detroit will get it at the 25.
All right, Mike,
Killed the clock.
Back to the two-point play. So this season, 55% on two-point conversions is the conversion rate. And the idea that you're just automatically going to make two
Bills
kicks
to the Super
in a
Bowl.
row, well, that percentage is only 95%.
I hope that
So
Bills
you're gonna
go to the
deduct,
Super
it's
Bowl,
not
and
a
I hope it's the
50-50
Lions going to play them.
that you kick the extra point.
We survived
So
this
when
game,
you
but
add
we don't.
those two things
But we go
together,
face
it is
the
very
Goliath.
favorable to go for
They
two
ain't no
in that
Goliath. They
situation.
did not impress me, T-Lo. The 49ers did not impress me last week or yesterday.
One timeout left. The Rams never saw the ball.
And here's a pass. Amon-Ra St. Brown, first down.
And Amon-Ra's on the run for 15 against a
Gain of 15 yards.
Yeah, Mike, that Bucs secondary.
Ball is at the 40-yard line.
Dean, for the second time tonight, we saw a Bucs player carted off the field. And
All right, Jamel Dean carted off.
Dean's lower back was evaluated in the medical tent. When he was helped off the field and sat down on the sideline bench, he couldn't even sit up straight. You could see how much pain he was in. And on that cart still can't sit up straight.
See that, Kaylee. Thank you. It's been such an injury-filled year. So Zion McCollum was played a lot in the absence of the two quarters this year. Remains in, and the Lions are running.
I appreciate you, Montana Fox. That's another first down. Detroit. David Montgomery, gain of 11 yards.
And Zion McCollum came in, and he has more snaps than any corner on the Bucs.
3:35
but the problem is
remaining in Ford Field.
Right? They really try to avoid Carlton Davis because he's so good. They went
last
after
home
Dean.
playoff
Played a
game,
really good game
and last home game of the season.
Left, that drive was just one throw after another at the replacement. And despite the fact that he is a good player, he's not Jamel Dean.
Saw the last three drives, Chris, 3 straight touchdowns. Lions had 1 touchdown in their first 6 full
Here's a
drives.
play action. Goff in trouble, gets sacked, loses 3, maybe 4 yards.
By Shaq Barrett. So the veteran gets him.
Second down.
Tampa will use their second timeout here.
Tampa Bay, 1 timeout left.
Yeah, what we've seen,
Defense number 24.
Wait. Hands to the face. Hands to the face. Hands to the face.
To the things that should have happened for the Bucs, but didn't.
Negated the sack.
Goodness, watch this. Carlton Davis, you know they're not going to throw at him in this situation. Yep. And he almost took off the helmet of Josh Reynolds. Great call by the officials.
Now, as the clock stops due to the penalty, first down.
All right, Tampa has 2,
though,
Detroit all 3.
Davis, you know they're not throwing that way. They're not throwing that way. There's no chance. They didn't do it on the previous drive. So you can't turn off being a football player, but I think you also have to understand I don't have to be that aggressive here.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Bucs got the timeout back. They've got 2.
Here's a handoff. David Montgomery. Montgomery gets it up. At about the 41-yard line, brings up 2nd and 7.
8-4, 2:52 to go, as Tampa will take the second of their 3 timeouts.
I tell you, Vita Vea is such a nightmare in there to try and run against him, and Frank Ragnow deserves a medal for making.
I'm not leaving just yet. I want to see Troxel computer at this win.
Nose tackles in the game. Ragnow has been beat to a pulp. And yet, as he's done throughout the course of his career in those 6 years,
hey, you know, Studio, now I got to be a little bit more extra.
Is jumping up and just having a big day.
Now you guys are waiting for the final.
Center Frank Ragnow and just being tough, all banged up. At one point, he came to the bench, had a quick.
What's up, AT?
Fine, and just grabbed the tablet.
Like the flag trucks, hey, absolutely. Let's go.
Good man. And he said, I'm good. He was just definitely not coming out of this game.
One game away.
Quotes from Melissa on Dan Campbell. You good, man? All right, great. That's it.
Melissa could barely stop laughing.
2 down.
I saw that too.
2 to go.
We're the same way. 2nd and 7. They're going to stay.
And here is ooh, bad pass.
Up on a great play by
Levante David blew that play up, lost the yardage. David Montgomery lost a 4.
Let's see what the Lions will do here.
3rd down.
On 3rd and long. Need to get to the 35, inside the 35 to get a first down.
Well, and you're also under consideration for field goal time here, which would be a tough decision to make in an 8-point game. Would you punt it or try a long field goal?
Try a long field goal.
Stops the clock plus the 2-minute warning. St. Brown reverse motion.
Need at least 8.
Goff protected. Throws incomplete. He missed St. Brown there.
That brings up 4th down.
2:06. They're out of field goal range. They're going to have to punt the ball away, and the Bucs are going to get it back with a chance. So Tampa Bay's defense, despite the penalty, comes up big. The Lions can't close the game, and Baker Mayfield's going to have a chance to come down the field and tie this one up.
You know, Mike, an interesting thing here with that clock at 2:06. You want all 6 of those seconds gone, so that 2-minute warning happens now. I don't know if you want to dribble it down there or...
Jack Fox buried him deep. Devin Tompkins is back. Put the nose down. Trying to turn it over. Fair catch signaled by Tompkins and made.
All right, ball's going to be at the 10-yard line, 1st and 10. 90 yards.
And trying to stay alive for the season.
Can the Bucs stay alive? Can the Bucs stay alive? They got to go 90 yards and get a 2-point conversion just to go into overtime. Time to sweat. 2 minutes. Come on, hold it out. No, it is the second. The original 1991 was a divisional game where we destroyed the Dallas Cowboys, courtesy of Barry Sanders, at the Pontiac Silverdome. So this is the second divisional game in franchise history in the Super Bowl era. We picked up our first ever wild card victory last week, our second divisional round game this week, and can we get our first ever conference title? Taylor Swift is in Buffalo to see her lover. Oh, it's all good, Cody. Break out the heart attack pills. Oh, no. This is what Baker thrives on. A Lions Super Bowl win will cure all of your sad seasons. Troxel, destroy the Bobby Lane curse completely and eliminate those sad memories of your 0-16 season. Hey, absolutely. Absolutely, Mikey Seuss 4. All right, here we go. Detroit, stand up.
We have Aiden Hutchinson now lined up inside.
A minute 59 left.
Baker Mayfield begins.
And out the empty side, here's a quick pass. And Mike Evans gain of 5 yards.
Jalen Reeves Maven the tackle. Rashawn White the back.
Rough. We were all sick.
Here comes that pressure. Mayfield in the
Oh, intercepted! Intercepted! Game over! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Goodbye, Tampa! Bah! Finish it! Derek Barnes! INT!
What's the difference in this game? Brian Branch coming flying off the edge.
Straight to him! Let's go!
Sees him out of the corner of his eye, and it is one heck of a play by
Na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye, Tampa Bay.
Who makes that circus catch.
2 down. 2 more to go. Till we're Super Bowl champions. Cause we ready. We ready. We ready. For the Niners.
At the second longest drought to get
Bring
into the
it.
championship game. They were last there in 1991 against Washington.
Let's go.
Hutchinson, the hometown hero, gonna help
Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Brad.
Jared Goff, whose name has been chanted in this
Thank
arena
you,
the last
Dad.
2 games.
Thank you, Brad.
A memorable chapter in his turnaround. He was sent here as a placeholder, part of the salary cap switch in the trade. Matthew Stafford.
Jared Goff. Jared Goff.
Been a franchise quarterback. He's taken the Detroit Lions to a sentence their fans have rarely heard. For the second time, the Lions are 1 win from making the Super Bowl.
Forward down the field. And a team that will not yield. And when the blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rah, rah, rah. Go hard, win the game. And keep your faith down the field again. Oh, Lions victory. Go Lions.
Figured out a way to make it work in Detroit, Michigan.
And right there with Goff, the new favorite of the fans. We saw Aiden Hutchinson as well. The guy who grew up in Plymouth, Michigan. He sat in those stands and watched the futility of the winless team of Stafford and Calvin Johnson. And now a local guy takes it all in as his neighbors celebrate. What a season for Tampa Bay. Todd Bowles did a heck of a job with this team this year, getting them to a drive away from overtime.
Let's go.
Love what he is building with a lot of young players, some key decisions ahead for them.
Mike, I want to say one other thing about an offensive lineman. Panay Sewell in this game made a difference. Their right tackle, he's a special guy.
It'll be Detroit in San Francisco, the 1-3 seed. They didn't play this year. The first time they met was the first game. Dan Campbell was the head coach of the Lions, week 1 in 2021. And it was a long way from there to where the Lions are now.
A win away from the Super Bowl. 1 win away. Man, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I've been through 0-16. I've been through Barry saying, forget y'all. Just before training camp. I was there during Calvin Johnson. I was there during the Dan Orlovsky era. I was there during the Charlie Batch era. And finally, after 0-16, after the Boston Turds, after the Matt Patricia, after the Bob Quinn, finally, the Lions going to the rightful spot in the NFC title game. Y'all don't even know. I was 4 years old the last time we went to a conference title. I was 6 years old the last time we won a division. This has been a long, long time. Every Lion fan, whether you're listening on Troxel Sports Streams or Lions Powerhouse Media, take over Levi Stadium. Get the 49ers out of their own stadium. The Detroit takeover has one more stop before our rightful spot that we haven't seen since 1957, and that is the title game. All on the line, Super Bowl championships. Two to go. One more in the conference. Let's go. Let's go. But I love you all. Stay safe. Man, great to be back. And now my voice is literally going to be gone for an entire week. I'll be back, though, 3 o'clock next week. And then we're going to be on for the Lions at 6:30. And we're going to have some fun. I'm not going to be hooting and hollering too much for the AFC Championship game because I'm going to try to save my voice all for that Lions game. But I will be live for both. But I love you all. Shout out to the Bucs. Gave us a heart attack near the end. Shout out to the All Grit, One Pride, the Detroit Lions, Detroit versus everybody. I'll see you guys all Sunday, a week from today. God bless you all. Love you.
Over. We knew it was over. Our defense stepped up there at the end. I thought our defense played a hell of a game all night and got us the ball back there to finish it.
Your head coach, Dan Campbell, told me at the half, we knew the Bucs were going to come out and play us tough. It's playoff football. How did you pull this one out?
We played together. We played hard all day. We had guys fighting through stuff like he was. Complimentary football. We were able to finish drives when it really mattered there at the end. I thought our defense, again, played great. And you mentioned Frank over here. Okay. You came out at halftime and your knee was basically duct taped. Now it's all ripped open. I mean, we talked about your toughness all night. How did you gut this one out? I just love my guys. When you play with guys like him and all those guys in that locker room, you're going to find a way. And what does this mean, this moment, to you, the city, and what you guys have accomplished? It's incredible. It's hard to put in the words. But with this guy at the helm, we're not done yet.
And with this guy, you told us last week that this crowd chanting your name gave you a sense of calm and peacefulness. What did they do for you tonight?
They're the best. They're the best. Look around right now. They're not going to leave here for quite some time, and this is our last one in front of them, and they were special tonight as they were last week, but they deserve it. They deserve this. They deserve to enjoy this, and hope to give them a lot more coming forward.
And Jared has talked about the team. Can we just talk for 1 second about Dan Campbell? Someone who said, everyone can jump on this train and believe in us, but we believed from the beginning. How well and how much did he motivate this team?
He's the best leader I've ever been around by far. Just authentically loves his guys. Same guy every single day. I can't say enough about the man.
And you guys are headed to the NFC Championship game in San Francisco. You grew up a Joe Montana fan. What are you most looking forward to?
Yeah, I get to go back home a little bit, play in front of some friends and family, and yeah, they're a great team, and it will be a great matchup.
All right, guys, congratulations.
Yeah, great nugget about Goff. Just north of San Francisco, went to Marin Catholic High School, played his college ball in Berkeley at Cal. That guy played his college ball.
Hey, I want to wish a happy birthday to Drake. Happy birthday, young man.
He stopped
many, many more.
Aiden Hutchinson on the defense leading this team, and he spoke to Kaylee Hartung.
Aiden, as we were standing here, you were looking around, soaking all this in. How does this make the hometown boy feel to know you are one win away from a trip to the Super Bowl?
It's hard to put into words. Looking at everyone, not a fan has left the stadium because oh, he was waiting to do that. Yeah, you know I was, man. No, it's amazing. It's amazing, and this city deserves it. And we're gonna keep plugging away. It's win or go home at this point, and we're all very excited to go to San Fran next week.
Nobody's left this stadium because Derek Barnes caught the game-sealing interception. Derek, talk us through what you saw on that play.
I think it's just preparation from the coaches. You know, Coach Shep was on us about packing the seams and what the quarterback wanted to see. Just in that drop, I knew that the tight end wanted to bend away from our drop, from where we drop. Usually in between the hash and the numbers. Kind of see him trying to bend behind me. I knew that's where Baker Mayfield wanted to go. He showed it all week on film. And I kind of just, when I felt that, I kind of turned back around and see his eyes trying to throw behind me. I just jumped around.
Oh, he gave you the football answer.
I got to show y'all my IQ a little bit. I just want to thank, my teammates for believing in me, and, Alex and those guys, everybody in the linebacker room who, just day in, day out, just trying to make me a better player. I appreciate them. I appreciate my coach, AG, Shep, Dan, a lot of guys who believed in me, though. But it's a special moment, man. The city deserves it, like Hutch said. So.
We could feel the momentum and the energy in this stadium all night. How do you describe the momentum your team has captured?
We're on a roll right now, and, we all understand the circumstances, and as AG said, we're just cashing checks and getting rings right now, and that's our goal. That's our goal.
Congratulations, guys.
Appreciate it.
Kaylee, thank you. And Jared Goff is right. A bunch of people are hanging out here.